Erase all that. So, we should be good now. For some reason, the bit rate's really... Alright, you know what, that should be fine. I didn't touch any of the audio levels this time, so... Because I already touched good terminology. Anyway, we're gonna continue on now. Alright, oh yeah, it's bad. What the fuck? Alright. I guess that's what a VOD is for. Here, can I turn off low latency? Yeah, let's turn that off. Maybe that'll be better.
Kerchak, please listen to me.
It is pretty
I know
grainy.
the nesting grounds are secret, but
It's trying to output into 1080p.
You see, I want to help them because, well, they need us.
Anyway, how you guys doing?
Oh, did you get that?
Kerchak,
As well. Tweet out that I'm playing some Kingdom Hearts.
Do not start a stream.
Oh, Jesus, hi! I wasn't expecting you to join! I guess I can lower my volume now. I wasn't expecting you to join. What's up, bud? There we go. Hello? Hello? Oh. What's good, bro?
How's the COVID?
How's the COVID? I'm fine. I'm not sick at all.
So what are you playing? Are you playing Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah, I'm playing Kingdom Hearts.
Are you streaming or?
Yeah, I'm streaming it.
Alright, you mother...
Do you know what's funny? You lagged there. So
Well, I muted my mic.
Oh, okay. I see the joke now.
You stupid...
You stupid...
Stupid mother...
Look at Goofy.
No,
Just
no,
fucking shaking
no.
his head. Oh yeah, did you get my text, by the way?
Yeah.
Alright, I wasn't sure. So, like, yeah, I'll ask to see this weekend.
Why did Ephraim texted Lamau?
I mean, I texted the group chat saying I'm joining the party. You don't have to join. I'm just wanting to join so I can adjust my audio levels. Da-na-na-na. Grab this barrel like Donkey Kong.
Frozen peas.
I keep thinking you're eating frozen peas, but I know you're not eating that.
I'm assuming that the...
God damn it,
TFS
Goofy!
Brain, like the Goku's brain, is Orson Welles. They did a commercial about frozen peas.
God fucking damn it, Goofy. Well, guess we're not going up there and getting that chest. Is that actually what it was? Was that Orson Welles?
In the TFS thing, yeah, Orson Welles, he did an ad called Frozen, like about like frozen peas, and it's been just a recurring joke with anyone who voices like Orson Welles or like does an imitation.
Oh really?
That's why Goku's brain was like brain, stats report, la, la, frozen pea.
Oh shit. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I have to go get lunch. I'll be right back.
Hello, stream. You may not know me, but I am Sora Incarnate's friend, Shadowzone, also known as Jack. So, by the time Matt gets back and realizes that he's gone and I'm taking over the stream for a little bit, I just want to say, have fun, enjoy, leave that like, subscribe, the end. Ring that bell! Ring that bell! Make sure you guys ring that bell and subscribe. And that's all. Alright, so Sora Incarnate is currently at level 13 with Sora, level 12 with Donald, and surprisingly level 16 with Goofy, so Sora Incarnate needs to work that up.
Alright, never mind. I'm back.
Sora
Sorry.
Incarnate's been playing for almost 6 hours and 20 minutes. He's currently out to get lunch. For those who are watching, please leave a like and subscribe.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I've been going for 6 hours. This is clearly a donation charity live stream. Clearly, you can see the donation goal right there in the tiny little corner.
It's really pixelated. Oh man.
Because my fucking bitrate's bad for some reason.
I was not aiming at the gorilla.
You are not to go near the gorillas again.
Oh, because of one mishap. Come.
Now, I'm not sure if you guys have known, but I am a very professional streamer. I don't know how if you heard. What? I'm very professional.
Why does Jane look like Tifa?
What am I doing with these imbeciles?
What?
Last
Why does Jane look like Tifa and Aerith had a
I've
daughter?
down every last one of them. I'll track them down.
This can't be unseen.
Life on it.
We'll find out. I'll get a good first-person look at her to see if she's actually Tifa and Aerith's daughter. Okay. So, okay. I can kind of see it in the face a little bit. Like, it's the nose of, like, the head of Aerith, but, like, the posture of
The
Tifa.
hair of Tifa.
But the
The
hair,
hair.
yeah. I don't know.
Aerith's hair color, but it's Tifa's hair.
Heartless!
Heartless! Oh my god! Damn it. I forget what I chose. It's been a while since I played the save file, so I don't remember what I chose. I think I chose the staff or the shield? I'm not sure.
Thunder!
All I know is Goofy's like high level. It should.
No, Tarzan's actually the highest level. And I'm not using Tarzan, so fuck him.
No, Goofy's second for some reason.
I don't know why. Yeah, why is Goofy always like the highest, or like the highest, or like the second highest on our team? Wait, I'm saving up for tech boost. What does Goofy have? Oh,
When
Goofy's
you
on the
realize
charge.
Paul Bettany has been in the MCU for 3 decades.
Yo, he has though, hasn't he?
He's got a thing. He was in Iron Man as Jarvis in 2008. That was 1 decade.
Yeah, he was.
Then
He's in it.
he-
He's been in it ever since the beginning. Like that's crazy.
Yeah. But it's weird thinking that, because it was like, I remember it's like, Like, people are now realizing that Paul Bettany has been in the MCU for technically 3 decades. I'm like,
Didn't he say something
wrong.
about that too? And that's what got people talking.
I don't know. I did see a lot of people were talking about because, like I said, he was in Iron Man 1, 2008. That's technically the decade 2000, 2010. Then he was in all those movies, and then technically he's in WandaVision 2021. So he's technically a new decade.
That's crazy. I mean, good for him. He's clearly doing something right.
Actually, no. I think a decade. Actually, wait, no. I think how it works is technically like 2001 to 2011 is a decade. Then it's 2000. Wait, no. No, it's 2001 to 2010. Then it's 2011 to 2020. So yeah, okay, yeah. Because I forget, that's how decades work and shit. And it's like, or like how like the years technically work. Because you gotta think, there was no year 1. It was like, there was like year 1, there was no year 0 or some shit.
Oh yeah, you're right about that.
That's why like the year like 1999 is technically the 20th century, while we're technically in the 21st century, even over the year 2000. Like it's weird.
Oh yeah,
but that's
because wasn't there a thing going on during the 1999s for like the Y2K?
Well, yeah. As soon as it was the year 2000, everyone thought the world was gonna end because it was like so weird seeing like another number. But then you gotta think, well, what about the people who like were living in the year 999 until they see the year 1000?
So you gotta realize when people in America were freaking out about Y2K, people in Japan were already living it up on the year 2000.
Yeah. Remember that day in 2011?
Yeah, remember? I was gonna say, remember that day in like 2012 or something?
I think it was 2011 because like the Mayan calendar. Hold on, Mayan. Oh, it was 2012. Yeah, I remember it was like there was like no like the Mayan calendar like ended, and it was like, oh my god. Oh,
Not to spoil it or anything, but that was the entire plot point of Assassin's Creed 3.
Really?
Mm-hmm. In Assassin's Creed 3, in the real world, the world's coming to an end, and we have to use the Apple of Eden to figure out what the fuck's going on.
Well, there's a lot of movies and crap like based off the end of the world. Like there was even a movie called 2012.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Where the world just ends.
Wasn't that also like Cloverfield as well? I think Cloverfield was about the end of the world.
Cloverfield was more a giant monster coming. That came out in 2008. It was more of a giant monster like landing on the Earth.
Yeah, and then it went into like world-ending bullshit because there was what was the Cloverfield one in space? Was that like the third Cloverfield movie?
Yeah, that was the worst one. There was one before that called 10 Cloverfield Lane with John Goodman, and I forget who else was doing it. He's pretty much taken like a woman like in his house because like she got into an accident, and he's saying like the world's coming to an end. Yet throughout the entire movie, she's like, "Oh, this guy's crazy and shit." Then like she actually goes outside, and like the world's actually coming to an end. Then the third movie, I think it's like they're in space, but they cross a dimension. And it causes like the monster from the first movie to come to Earth, and I just heard it was really bad, and like everyone was really disappointed because like the first 2 movies were good. The first one was more of like a POV, like first person like movie, handheld, and crap.
Found footage.
Second movie was more like an actual movie, and the third
That's
movie
why
was like a
I
science
could never
fiction.
watch found footage movie because I watched Blair Witch.
Blair Witch was, like,
creeped the fuck out of
founded.
me. I hate it.
Blair Witch founded that, and people thought that was real.
I know. That's why it scared the fuck out of me because it was so realistic. Because they were acting like the actors were really good. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, obviously it was like it wasn't perfect, but obviously because there were like some like line deliveries that could have been obviously delivered better. But
Yeah.
it was still a.
But they were
movie.
actually
It
scared.
creeped the hell out of me because I hate found footage movies. Made my palms sweat. And
Some of
everything.
them were actually like didn't know what the hell was going on. Like one was I think like they're in like the tent, and then like they started freaking out because there was something outside. It was like actually a dude. Like,
yeah, it
wearing
was a dude
mask,
like
and I think he was-
rustling like the tent and stuff. Which
Yeah,
is
I
funny
had no
enough,
idea
you
what the
can
hell was
see
going
you can
on.
see like his outline because I think he kind of like accidentally bumps into the tent because he's wearing the mask, like you said.
Yeah, but then it's like he's like outside, like far away, and like what the fuck is that? it's like literally like a guy like who was like working on the film, like wearing like a fucking mask and shit. But I think like
It
also
was
like there
funny.
wasn't like a whole lot of people. I think there was like, also like not even a whole lot of people working on it, so it was like even creepier. Like, it's like oh,
Yeah, I was laughing my ass off, but he said, "I threw the map in the lake.
like, where's the map, Heather?
I threw it in the lake."
think they actually lost it or something too.
On
I
set?
think,
Like,
they,
really?
I think so. I could be wrong. Not sure.
I never even played. I didn't really get past the Blair Witch video game.
I didn't know there was a video game.
There is a
Actually,
Blair
no,
Witch
I
video
think
game.
there was a video game, but like
It came out on
PS4.
PS4, Xbox One. It came out recently. It was actually it was kind of creepy. It was weird because it didn't follow like any sort of like Blair Witch, like it didn't follow the first movie, it didn't follow the second movie. It didn't follow much because it was literally about a cop looking for a missing children that went lost inside the forest. And for some reason, he goes into the forest, loses his emotional support dog, and then he starts freaking out, finds like one of the Blair Witch effigies, and then just starts freaking the fuck out. It was still pretty creepy because I couldn't really even get past it because they force you to destroy the effigies, which, if you've seen the movie, it's a bad thing. Are you looking it up?
I'm just looking up like the Blair Witch stuff and whatnot. I know they made a sequel back in 2016, which I knew was terrible.
It was
It
terrible.
did not look good at all.
Because
They
my
were trying to be
my
like-
brother, my brother saw it
saw
in
it.
theaters, I think, and he's like, "This is really bad."
Like I think it was trying to be like you can't like see the problem is you can't really capture the first movie because it was like there was really no like handheld like shaky cam footage like found footage film like Paranormal Activity, but like I think it worked, but at the same time it was so realistic and authentic that like you think this is real,
Like,
and
the
then
thing
like
is,
they die and like
it
that's
was
it.
too late.
And
at
people
that
thought they
time.
actually died until like they saw they were actually in real life. It's like oh.
Like because the second movie was all about the brother trying to find the sister, right? That's the whole point of the second movie.
I never saw it. I just heard it was terrible. So I didn't care. Yeah, and then like I think they all die still at the end. It's like,
Yeah, they all die. There is actually a really creepy scene my brother told me about them going in. They find the house that they died in at the end of the first movie, and there's like an attic that they explore, and there's just. But you actually like because the reason why the first one was so beloved is that you never saw the monster. The second one
No,
you
it's
see
not.
the monster in the second one.
Ew.
And the entire time it adds more to the lore of in like if you have to be looking in a corner and you cannot move, otherwise it'll kill you. Because in the second movie, apparently the Blair Witch can. Apparently it can mimic the voice of... It can mimic the voice of, like, a loved one or something, and so it started to mimic the voice of his sister, and he turned around and then got killed. And I'm just like, oh my god, you're an idiot. But whatever. Because I don't know, like, do you think they could still do found footage movies, like, today?
It depends. It has to be a really good subject. But I don't know. I think it's hard to do now. Like certain like you can only do like certain movies and stuff. Like what was it? Paranormal Activity worked because it was more like in-home, like security cam stuff. It was like different than like like someone holds a camera. Cloverfield, I think
I never
they
seen.
more did. It was like imagine like you're like in the middle of a monster movie, like actually like running across like the city being destroyed and stuff, instead of like just like have a camera like pointed at you. It's like you're actually like filming like this thing at like ground level. I think it's just kind of hard to do it now because I mean there's been like the whole Skype call movies, like you remember those when those were a trend? Like all the Skype Zoom call like horror movies were like, who's that? It's like, oh no, then like everyone just dies at the camera. It's like,
No, yeah. What was
what?
that? Wasn't that movie? Didn't that movie come out like recently, like 2016 or something, 2015?
there was like a bunch of movies. I just know there was a bunch of those movies, and I was like, these are terrible.
It was like a Skype call, and they were talking about some sort of, I guess, like
It's
some
like a
sort
girl
of
who like
effigy.
killed herself, or like a girl who killed herself, or
Yeah, like-
something. And I know like the girl, like the ghost haunted them. I just know it was
Like you
terrible.
cannot, like it
Then-
said like something like you cannot hang up. One of the guys hangs up because he thinks it's a prank, and then he immediately dies, and it shows his camera of him like hanging in the background.
Yeah, I knew they made multiple of those movies. They seemed like crap, and I was like, that looks terrible.
Because it's such a,
Don't watch
they're
it.
trying to reinvent the found footage saga, and or not the saga.
They are, but like, it's hard to do. I mean, I think we're getting like the point of like cell phone
Oh, shit.
movies, but like, I don't want to. Like,
There's
I feel like that's
also
not
that
good.
in like video games. Like I don't know if you remember, but Jacksepticeye when he was playing that one game like Finding Sarah or something. It was a really creepy horror game where you go through this girl's phone and try to find her location, and like you have to actually like physically like call people, text people, work with the phone's AI, and actually try and find Sarah. And all the while you're hearing like breathing out, like you're hearing breathing and like with in your ears, like you hear people like walking around, like you hear stuff fall, like it's creepy.
Is there a way I could check who's watching or no?
Yeah, there should be. Let me see.
Like I'm a moderator, so like, can I check like who's watching? Or
Oops. I have no idea how to check it, but I know there's a way to check. It should be like with like the cog
Fisher
or
Mike.
something. Like that. Is that better?
Yeah.
There should be a way to check to be like in like the cog or something. I don't really remember how to check who's in the chat or not. But if you guys are in the chat, feel free to say hello. I'm interested to get to know what your opinions are on like found footage movies and shit. Definitely not a topic when you think about when you're talking about like Disney films and shit. When you're playing a game based around Disney films.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do?
Oh yeah, you said you've seen Soul, right? Speaking of Disney Pixar.
Yes, I did. It's not bad. There was at one point I'm like, oh no, it's gonna be cliche crap. So I stopped watching it for a bit. Then I got back into it. It's not bad. I get like, it's different. But like, here's the thing though, it's really similar to other movies like Inside Out and stuff. It's like, oh, it's like here's your
What if souls had
consciousness.
feelings?
Well, in actuality, one of the characters is like, what if a soul doesn't want to live, like be in a body? Like, what if a soul?
Are you
wants to
fucking
be a soul?
serious?
Yeah, that's Tina Fey character, 22.
Oh, yo, Tina Fey's in the
technic-
or in the movie? Cool.
Yeah, she's the second character. So she's a soul who doesn't want to be like a person. She doesn't want to go to Earth and live a life. She just wants to be like a soul and like without a consciousness. And like, throughout the premise, she's actually had multiple people like try to help her. She's had, I think, Mother Teresa, Muhammad Ali, Lincoln, like, and like they all just like they can't like make her like think, oh, you should be a person. You should like
You
have
should
a life.
want to
on Earth.
live your life, you know?
Yeah, but like she's so annoying that they're like, you know what? You're useless.
Oh, she plays
Oh,
an
just people-
annoying character?
Yeah, and there's even a line where the main character asks like, why do you sound? Because they're a soul. So like you would think like, oh, like they don't have adult voices, so she's like the only adult soul that's like who's not a person before, while like all the new souls have like kid voices. The main character asks like, why do you have the voice of a middle-aged white woman? And then like afterwards she's like, I use this voice to annoy people. It's like, oh, so it's not just Tina Fey.
So it's just Tina
blatantly
Fey
saying-
being Tina Fey.
Is that just Tina Fey saying, "Hey, I'm annoying. Deal with it."
I don't care what people say. I fucking love Tina Fey. She's great.
Yeah. I recommend a watch. It's weird since it's
Oh,
like
shit.
it's the first Pixar movie to be like streamed only, but that's like a lot of movies
Well, I
now.
mean, with today, like you can't really blame her.
Yeah, it sucks. All right, gotta talk about the other elephant streaming in the room. All right, Wonder Woman '84.
I liked it.
What's with the massive hate? I'm not gonna lie. There are some issues with it. I did tell you.
Yeah,
I feel like
there
the
are,
pacing
obviously.
and like
What
the
movie
overall
doesn't?
like. That's true, but I remember I did tell you that I felt like the main villain, like one of the main villains, had a strong arc in the beginning, and then she just gets like.
Are you talking about Pedro Pascal's
She-
character or Cheetah's?
Kristen Wiig.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Like she like is the dominant main villain, I think, of the first half. Then she just gets sidelined. in the
She gets
last
sidelined
half.
like so easy, and is like, okay, we're
And
not
it's
okay. So she's gonna be
bad.
the main villain.
Like she
That's
wasn't
cool.
bad. I agree. She's like one of the best out there. Like she was like one of the best in the movie, but she just got sidelined, and then like she had like a little fight, and it just ended like quick, and it was like, wow, that sucked. I did like Pedro Pascal's character.
I mean, I liked him too.
wasn't like he was
it
like-
was a good setup for.
It wasn't like he was like it wasn't like he
Cheetah?
was like a complete madman. Like he was getting like kind of crazy, and then he
Uh-huh.
realized like, oh no, my son stuff. I thought his performances were good. It's
Oh,
weird
Pedro
because
Pascal
like
was
I'm used to him as Mando and stuff, so it's like weird. It was kind of
Yeah.
weird seeing him play like this like charismatic like, hey, I'm a businessman.
You can make it better. Like,
Yeah. But like I felt like he was kind of like he was there in the first half, but like he
I
was
feel
slowly
like
there.
he was there,
I
and
feel like
he
Chris-
obviously
I-
he had his like villain stuff. Like, oh, he wants this crystal because he can make a wish and be even more powerful than he already is. I'm like, okay, that's fine, but there's a point where it
I feel like
becomes
he was-
too cheesy.
That's true. I can see that. But I felt like Kristen Wiig Cheetah was good in the first half. She just
Oh, yeah,
loses
she
in the
was
second
great.
half, like, because it's like really, it's like it sucks. Then the last half, it's Pedro Pascal, which I thought was also great. I really wish they like worked on both of them, even though like they were both like working together, which it didn't clearly seem like it was half the time.
Yeah, they just I feel like they
Um,
kind of shoehorned that in at the last minute. They're like, oh hey, we're gonna
Yeah.
get it.
I thought I loved the cheesiness in some of the scenes, like oh my, this is like what a superhero movie would have looked like back then, like especially like the mall scene because it's so cheesy and
Oh, I
funny.
already got
Like, I
it.
thought that was like the mall scene. I thought it was like that's literally what like I like that. It's so like it's like on like key like oh yeah this is what like an 80s movie probably would have been like Wonder Woman and it's freaking funny. I like some of the campiness to it. Especially like when she like, gets out of the car and starts running, and then like she's like slow motion, like that's so campy, and like
It
it's so
is.
good. And I love it. I thought Chris Pine was all right.
Chris Pine
it
was
was
great.
weird. Chris Pine was great, and like he was like kind of a man out of time. And some of the stuff, especially like when he's going like he's like seeing like a subway. Then again, I learned the subways have been around for years, so the fact that you never saw one before then, it's kind of weird. I like he's like, wow, we went to space, like, oh, cool, like all this weird stuff. I thought some of the airplane stuff was weird, so she can like turn stuff invisible. Like I was like, oh, well, it's like the invisible jet.
The invisible jet
But
was really
the-
cool.
It was cool, but like she never did it before until like now, which I thought was kind of like, meh. Like it's like I need to do this right now when she never did it before.
I
So
mean,
it's kind of weird.
she grew up on an island that was invisible, so it's not too out of the realm of possibility that she would learn how to do that to some of the objects.
Yeah, but like she said she didn't learn, she didn't do it. Last time she did it was like I think like 30 some years ago in a coffee cup and she lost it.
Yeah,
and
no, she
so
did say that.
so
It
like the fact that it
actually
was like
like
I'm
a
gonna
throwaway
do
line,
it now, 30 years later, it's kind of weird. I did like how it wasn't Chris Pine just disappears at the end. It was kind of like more like towards the end he disappears. Like he disappears like say like 20 or like 30 minutes before the ending, which I thought was sad. Then I love how like she just like starts running and she heals and like she goes fast. The whip I love.
Oh, dude,
like
the
her,
whip
like,
was
like,
so
like her,
fucking
like,
cool.
yeah, I thought it was cool. I liked the Thor thing where she just spun the whip super fast and she would like propelled it forward and move. The flying thing's weird. I thought it was more like falling with style, but there's one shot where she literally just like dies down,
Yeah,
and dives back up.
I
which
thought it was
liked,
more like a Batman
so it-
thing, but like
I thought it was
guess
more like she's like
not?
falling with style, like Toy Story, like Buzz. Like I thought
Uh-huh.
like, she was literally falling with style. That's what I thought it was. But no, she's literally like hovering in air, which is weird. Because she can do that in the comics, but like what we saw with the lasso, like what's the point? It's like giving Spider-Man who can use his web to zip around like a jetpack. Like there's no point. I liked Linda Carter's cameo. I thought it was kind of cool and on the nose.
Who was
I
Linda Carter again?
feel-
I forget.
She played Astaire or Astaria or something. She played the woman who
Oh
had the
yeah,
metal
she
suit.
played her mom, right?
No, she like played like the Amazon warrior who had the gold suit that Wonder Woman donned.
Oh yeah,
and she like
yeah.
disappeared. Then
Oh right, she was the original Wonder Woman. I forgot. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Some of that I felt like just came out of nowhere. It's like it's an Amazon warrior armor I found, belonged to this person. Flashback, you see her eyes fighting like a bunch of like soldiers, and then like that's it. And then she dons it, and then she like loses it. It's like, so is that armor supposed to be like quintessential, like important, or is it just supposed to make Wonder Woman look cool? Like I don't see the hate it's getting. Like people are giving it like 1 out of 10, 2 out of 10. I would say give it like a 7, maybe a 6. Like if I saw this in theaters, I probably wouldn't have enjoyed it as much, but I feel like this movie was made for stream. Even though it kind of sucks that it probably wasn't meant to be. Like, if this was in theaters, I feel like it wouldn't be, like, as
Yeah,
good.
I just feel bad for Patty Jenkins. She was writing this as a theatrical release, and then the virus happened.
That's true, and I could agree. Like, some people were saying, like, she did not write, like, the Wonder Woman movies, because even though I like the 80s aesthetic, I like the World War I aesthetic better in the first one.
Well, yeah,
it was
but you're a
something
big fan
different.
of, you're a fan of those kind of movies,
No,
aren't you?
yes and no. Like I don't mind the 80s and such. Like I don't mind like that environment. I feel like the 80s now have been done too much with Stranger Things and like It
Yeah.
and all that. So like we know what the 80s is now. We've had parents who lived in the 80s. It's like, so why do we have to keep seeing the 80s? I feel like we need to start seeing like more like World War or like 1950s stuff because like we don't see much of that. A lot of that.
I wonder if they're
World
gonna
War-
do like a modern day Wonder Woman movie.
Maybe, I don't know.
Because it's
Depends
clearly
if
it's
they're up
leading
to it.
up, like, oh, we had World War One, then we're leading up to the 80s, and then we were leading up to Batman v Superman.
Well, we're kind of up to now. It just depends, like, what can they do now? Because I remember the big surprise is, like, how the hell is Chris Pine back? Like, did he survive? But then it's like, well, wait. If he survived, then he would be, like 90-some years old, because World War One happened,
Wonder
like,
Woman's Rogues Gallery
1920s.
consists of, like, they could do Dr. Psycho next movie, probably.
They could, but, like, I feel like they did Cheetah, who's, like, known to be Wonder Woman's main adversary, and she's gone. They did Ares in the first one, which I was surprised
She's
about.
not dead.
'Cause I only know...
She's alive.
I know, but she's not Cheetah anymore because she reverted her wish back, so she's just Barbara. That's
Yeah,
about it.
that does kind of suck. Maybe I don't know. Oops.
Like I know they did Ares, which the only time I knew Ares was in Injustice. So like, and I was like, oh, it's kind
Yeah,
of cool.
but I didn't expect him to be more of a Remus Lupin
Like a one-off.
character and a one-off. Like,
Well,
he's a
he was
god.
the
I
act-
didn't expect he would
Well,
die.
he's the actor. Well, he was the actor. Well, plus Wonder Woman killed him. It's like it's a god versus a god, so it's like it's possible for a god to kill one another. I don't know. I am kind of excited to see the Zack Snyder Justice League like 4-part.
I mean,
like,
I'm excited
series.
too. I'm excited for Zack Snyder to finally
Because
work on
I
his
saw,
Justice League, the one he wanted to work on.
Yeah, because I saw the Justice League that Josh Whedon ended it.
I could
It was
not
not
watch
good.
that. It was not good.
It was not good. It felt like it was. It felt like it was trying to be what everyone was hoping that.
It was
So, like,
trying to be
everyone wanted-
Avengers because there was a lot of like team ups.
It was trying to be Avengers, but it was trying to be the MCU because a lot of people were like, "There's like hardly any comedy in the DCEU movies," which sometimes there are, but sometimes but majority
Except
of the time.
Shazam.
it
Shazam is just a flat out comedy, and I love it.
And Wonder Woman. The
And
first
Wonder
one
Woman.
had some good comedic scenes.
Wonder Woman 2 was
Um,
more comedic than anything else because there really wasn't any threat.
It
until,
was.
like,
There were
the
some
climax.
jokes that landed. There were some jokes that landed, and I thought they were good. Other
And
times,
what's that?
I
That's a
thought-
trash can. Like,
No heart.
yeah, but
No friend.
I'm starting to agree with the people. It's like, well, there were no trash cans in like the 1910s, 1920s, during World War II.
yeah, was there no? Like, it's not like he was
Was there no
born
trash?
into the war. It's not like he was born
Yeah,
into the war. Like 5 minutes out of the womb, oh, here's a gun, start fighting. Like he had to have seen
Yeah.
like trash. And
Yeah, the Aquaman. I never seen Aquaman. I heard it was okay. I just didn't feel like seeing it. Same with Shazam. I remember like Anthony wanted to see it, but it's like, I don't trust DC movies anymore because like they just been like mixed. Like the last
I
one I saw
went
was
to go
Wonder Woman. but
see.
then-
I went to go see Shazam with. I think. Wait, did we? No, we went to go see Aquaman with my brother. It was like the last day they were showing it in like theaters, and we got like a discount on it, so it was pretty good. I thought it was okay. I wasn't expecting to see Willem Dafoe play a good guy rather than not a villain, so it was weird to me. But
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
I didn't really care because I don't care for DC movies, but I'll still go see them just to make fun of them. And then when
Apparently, I think he's supposed to be in the Zack Snyder movie.
I think so. Yeah, he's supposed to be like more of a driving force with Aquaman.
Yeah.
But then I
Dude,
see
Jared Leto. I want to know how that's gonna
Oh
work.
my god, I'm not excited for that, dude. I heard Jared Leto was coming
Well,
back.
like,
I'm
here's the-
not excited.
Well, here's the thing though. Apparently, he's like redesigned or like something. So like,
Okay,
I just want
good,
to know like
good.
what,
If
what he
he's,
looks
like,
like.
Because it sucks coming off of like Joaquin Phoenix's Joker.
That's true. And
I mean, I have yet to still
Suicide
see
Squad.
it, so I have yet to still see it. Well, I have plans to
I mean,
see
you
it
can
probably like
watch it
this
on
weekend.
HBO Max.
I was gonna say, yeah, I'm probably gonna watch it soon.
Oh, but like Jared Leto, he left kind of a bad taste. Because one, he was barely in Suicide Squad, and in the scenes he was in Suicide Squad, it wasn't good. And I remember like when they cut a lot of his footage out of Suicide Squad, which I'm like, that's why a lot of people wanted to see Joker in this movie. And if Joker's not in this movie, then it was kind of crap.
See,
Now
the thing is
apparently
about Suicide
there's
Squad-
talks.
Oh,
There's
go on.
talks of a Suicide Squad director's cut, which I'm like, oh my god, that was like everyone doing
No,
one.
just ignore
But then
that.
again, could this
Make
be
it
better?
James Gunn's
'Cause there
Suicide
were-
Squad.
Which they are, and that's gonna be released on HBO Max.
Good.
In theaters and stuff, which is kind of cool. But here's the thing: I'm worried about that. It's gonna be like too much like Guardians.
It is gonna be
It's
very
because, like,
Guardians.
Because like Suicide Squad and Guardians of the Galaxy are pretty much the exact same thing almost.
It
and
is gonna be
plus-
very Guardians.
Plus, he does have a King Shark, which is more of like a bossy guy, and like
See-
all the stuff we've seen him in recently, I feel like he might be a comedic point. Like
The thing
in like
is,
the,
I'm worried
in, like, the
about is
Suicide
that he might be writing for too many characters.
That's true too. There's a crap ton of characters in the movie.
'Cause-
There's John Cena,
correct me if
Nathan
I'm wrong,
Fillion.
There's
There's like a crap
Deadshot,
ton of
Harley.
people
There's
in
the
this movie.
original. There's Deadshot, Harley Quinn, Captain Boomerang. And now
No,
there's...
Deadshot's not in this.
Oh, Deadshot's not in
this.
it. Never mind. I thought. Deadshot
No,
was.
Will Smith, he wasn't in it because I think he was doing something else. So they were originally gonna bring Idris Elba to replace him because he was originally supposed to be Deadshot, but then they got Will Smith. But then they're like, we'll just pick a new character. So like Rick Flag.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna say he was obviously doing the Aladdin movie, but I'm clearly like that's not right because that Aladdin movie came out 2 years ago.
Yeah, it could be. I don't know. But so there's like Idris Elba's character. There's Harley Quinn. There's King Shark. Apparently he's in the movie. There's I think Condiment King or something. I think he's in the movie.
I'm excited
too.
for King Shark because of the Harley Quinn TV series. They made me really.
That
like
see, that's the
King
thing I
Shark.
was talking about. I feel like because of like the recent stuff of King Shark in the Harley Quinn show and the Suicide Squad video game, it's like, look, it's Superman, the mighty Superman. Like he's like kind of like starstruck and stuff.
Yeah, they're
Um,
gonna make him more of a comedic kind of.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, and like even though, and like the only time he was really menacing was the Flash, but he did make him a good guy in the Flash, so that's really help you there.
So, the Suicide Squad basically.
I don't know, like I feel
chaotic
like he's gonna be
neutral,
like kind of.
feel.
I feel like he's gonna be like either the Groot or the Drax of the movie. He'll be this big monster guy who has like feelings and shit.
Yeah.
What else? Trying to think. I'm sure what else is coming to HBO Max. I know like some shows, but I don't know.
I mean,
It's like,
every single
so
DC
far, every
movie
mo-
so far is coming to HBO Max.
Let's see. HBO Max releases. Release dates for shows. 'Cause I know. Nope. Oh, I forgot King Kong versus Godzilla. Oh, that comes out. in
I never
May.
even seen the original King Kong. I just don't care.
I never saw it. I heard it was okay. I heard the gods. See, like I just heard it was weird because apparently King Kong was shorter than Godzilla. So like I'm wondering, like, and people were like, how are they gonna do that? Because Godzilla in like the new movies he's like tall, but like,
Yeah, Godzilla in the reboot, I think, was gigantic.
all right. There's one thing I do think is weird about the James Gunn Suicide Squad.
Uh-huh.
The fact that it's called The Suicide Squad, and apparently it's supposed to be like a soft reboot, but like even though it has like the same characters crap in it, so it's like what
Yeah.
the hell? Like what's the point?
I just hope they get
Yeah,
a better. I just hope I think they get a better Amanda Waller.
Yeah, let's see.
And they just don't fucking shoehorn in the Enchantress subplot. I'm like, that is such a and make that the main plot. Like, I'm just like,
No, it's gonna be something else. It's apparently a soft reboot, but it's like the same characters. Also, did you ever see that
I'm
Birds of
excited
Prey
for Margot
movie?
Robbie to come back. Margot Robbie is a great actress.
Did you ever see that Birds of Prey movie? Because I've never seen it. I just
Yes,
didn't
I
care
did.
for it.
Yes, I did.
Was it good? Was it good?
Yes, it was.
Like, I heard
It was
like
really good. It
iffy.
was really good.
I
See,
heard it was,
that's
like,
the thing. Margot Robbie can carry her own character. She can. It's just that when she's dumbed down
And
by
she
shitty
was-
side characters like Captain Boomerang.
That's true. And I remember she
Pyro
was
or whatever.
like pretty much. She was one of the big pluses of Suicide Squad, the first one, because everyone was like, "Wow, she's actually like a good Harley Quinn." Like
She's a
interpretation.
great Harley Quinn.
I feel like
basically
it
Birds
was.
of Prey. If you liked Deadpool, you'll see a lot of Deadpool in Birds
Well,
of
yeah,
Prey.
because I think there's a lot of like fourth wall and stuff break.
Yes.
I do know. This is my opinion. I feel like Will Smith and Margot Robbie carried
Oh,
that movie.
shit. Will Smith.
I feel
in,
like they carried that
Suicide
movie.
Squad?
Because Will Smith was funny.
Well, yeah, because they were
but
the
here's
only
thing,
ones that had any plot.
That's true too. But at the same time, I feel like they only focused on those characters. Like Suicide Squad's supposed to be like all these characters. They only focused on Harley Quinn and Deadshot. Everyone
Yeah,
else
because
is
Deadshot had the
sidelined
plot.
or you
Deadshot
talked
had the
about.
plot with the daughter. We don't learn about fucking El Diablo's thing until like when they're in the bar
Like the
drinking,
very-
saying "I killed my
Yeah.
family." Like, okay,
Yeah.
why like 90% of
Um,
the movie and you're giving them character? Like that makes no sense.
Yeah. Then there's the slingshot dude, which I felt like, wow, it's kind of bad and so predictable because one, the entire Suicide Squad, they had everyone's name, all their crimes, and all that. Then Slingshot just shows up, no like introduction, like we didn't even know his name until like I think they just say it blatantly. Then like he escapes, dies. It's like you really didn't give the effort to like even try to make this guy like seem like he's gonna live like at all.
Yeah,
you
I
just,
saw
like, don't even
Suicide
show his
Squad
name.
when it came out. I saw Suicide Squad when
Yeah,
it came out because
same.
that's when I was in Florida with my family, and me, my brother, and my brother-in-law went to go see it because my brother-in-law loves the song. Loves 21 Pilots. Well, he was because his brother was
Yeah.
a big fan of 21 Pilots, so
Yeah.
they went to go see that.
Yeah, I saw it with Matt Cologne when it came out, and the issue with that, and I remember like we had an issue with it because it pretty much it was at this point when like a lot of people didn't like Rotten Tomatoes because they would like a day or two before the movie even came out, it'd be like they'll like give like all the reviews, and it'll be like 40% on Rotten Tomatoes like the day before it comes out, and everyone bought their tickets, and it's like, bro, like really, you couldn't like just like you really had like you couldn't just let us like watch it before like now we have a bad taste in our mouth like saying, oh, this is bad already.
yeah.
The same thing I think it was kind of with Rise of Skywalker, because I remember checking Rotten Tomatoes the day, like when we even though like we saw it the day before, I think it had like a 70 something, and then like it just went down, and I remember like watching a guy review it who saw it like somehow earlier than us. I think because he was in Washington.
He
or
was probably
something.
at the pre-release.
No, he was at a movie theater. He's not big enough to be like at the actual release because that would have been in California. He's,
Oh,
like,
do
I
you
think
have
he's
to be
based
like
off of,
big
Washington.
enough to be in a bachelor release?
Kind
Or
of. You have to
just-
either like spend a crap ton of money or be in the area and stuff, or like win it in a contest, or like be like a high donation thing or something. But I think he's based off in Washington or New Jersey. I'm not sure, but he saw it before. Like I think we saw it, but then again, that could be just the movie theater he went to. Like showed it really earlier. But he was like, the first part, like the beginning, started off okay. But then it's like it just went downhill. Like it just bad. Then like I was like,
Because when we were watching it, it started off really strong. The movie started off great.
It did,
I enjoyed it.
but-
and then when it came to the
Yeah,
end, I'm just like,
it was-
okay,
that's
they did not
true.
build up to this enough at all.
But with every movie, you take time to process it. Like, sure, we were probably hyped as shit for it.
I mean, remember, we
And I
were
think this
really hyped. We were really hyped for Last Jedi, and we were disappointed when
That's
we came out
true.
of that movie. But then weeks
Yeah,
later,
that's
we were
true.
like,
So-
actually, it was really good.
yeah. So over time, you process movies. Like, and I understand it. Give me one sec.
Come on. Fire.
Ow. No, but while he's gone, I when I went to go see The Last Jedi, I didn't like it. I honestly thought it was kind of bad, but then I thought about it more and I saw it again. I'm like, nah, this was actually really good. Yeah, like I can't let like the 3 plot points I hate during the movie ruin it for me. So, you know, there was that. Oh my god, you stupid large body. Fuck up. Also you. Well, if you guys are enjoying the stream, please give myself a follow and you get tuned in. I'm also going to be streaming on the 21st of is it this week? Because oh yeah, it is this week. I'm going to be streaming again on Thursday. I might be streaming a day or two before that. I'm not sure, but I'm probably going to be streaming on Thursday definitely because at 12, I believe it's 12 p.m. EST. No, that might be PST. I'm gonna be streaming on that day because Resident Evil is going to have its own thing. They're gonna be doing their own streams, and they're gonna be doing a gameplay reveal for Resident Evil Village, and I'm really excited. So if you guys are interested in that, please tune into that. I am definitely going to be streaming that. I'm going to be hyped. I'm going to be fun. I cannot wait. Because I love Resident Evil. As you guys know, because that was my entire Halloween live streams. Was just that. And also I was watching Alien Isolation. Yeah. Also, if you want to see more of me and hear more of me while I follow memes and shit, follow me on Twitter at SoraIncarnate and also youtube.com/SoraIncarnate so you can get updated on when I go live and you can see the VODs whenever they go live if you miss any part of the stream. But in all honesty, I really do like I like watching those like action comedy movies because I feel like those are like the better ones. But in all honesty, yeah, I honestly think that some of them do suck, and I'm not saying that to be rude, but they do suck. Like Suicide Squad sucked, Justice League sucked, Age of Ultron, on all honesty, it sucked. Oh, Donald! Thank you, Goofy. Ah! But no, yeah, that's basically what I mean. Like, it kind of sucks to hear about. Oh no! It sucks. Like when you're working really hard on a film and it turns out to be a shitty film. That's when it kind of sucks. Like, I just feel bad at that point.
See ya.
Oh shit. Ah!
Thunder. Fire.
This is definitely also going to be a really big stream to where I'm going to probably finish up when I reach Halloween Town or something. Because when I reach Halloween Town, that's just going to be fun. I'm going to really enjoy that. And I just want this to be a long stream. I just really also want to hear. I also really just kind of want to maybe make this a marathon because, like, I don't know. I just think it'd be fun. Like, just I have nothing else better going on because I have to quarantine. So
Fire! See ya! Fire!
but I do feel that it's important to. What am I talking about? No, yeah, well, what am I talking about? I lost my train of thought. Like, you have to, like, make sure your movie's good. Like, the original script, let's say, of Star Wars wasn't great. I mean, everyone knows that wasn't going to be great, because if you watch any sort of outside info, like, Harrison Ford, Mark Hamill, they hated the original script of Star Wars. And they basically forced George Lucas to rewrite the script, and it turned out to be one of the greatest blockbusters of all time. And that's honestly crazy, like, if you think about it. Like, it's honestly insane.
Thunder!
Like, how much a little nudge in the right direction can do. Oh god! Oh, damn it. Whatever. Pretty sure I got that one where there was no Heartless around.
Come on! Heal! Come on! Deep freeze!
Just hearing the music, and I'm really excited to when we get to. Oh man, that was disgusting. Excuse me. I'm really excited to get to like Melody and Memory and stuff because I beat Melody and Memory and I really enjoyed it. I'm not gonna say much about Melody and Memory because I know Jack has yet to beat it, but I'm excited. I can't wait
Heal!
for the future of Kingdom Hearts because it's going in a direction that is fucking insane, and I honestly think it can and will be really good. It has the chance to be really, really, really good. Like I said, I'm not going to spoil much, but I'm excited. And then probably gonna stream. I mean, I'm tempted to stream like every Kingdom Hearts game. Might skip. I mean, it's a marathon, so I have to. But I honestly don't want to stream Rechain because I'm probably not going to. And I'm probably not going to stream the movies because that would just be kind of boring, just me sitting quiet and talking about the movie. I mean, maybe I might have some interesting things to say about the movie when we're watching it, but I don't know. I just feel like I would need to have friends when I'm watching the movie. I definitely cannot have Charlie around for Recoded because then she'll just gush over it all the time because she's in love with that movie for some reason. I know we have to go kind of checked out, but yeah. Oh, she's gonna be if she's watching this right now, she's just gonna message me saying "fuck you." No, because I personally don't like Recoded. I mean, I'm on the boat with many of the other people in the Kingdom Hearts community. It's not a good movie. I mean, it's not a good game, rather, because, I mean, I can't really blame Nomura. I mean, I can because he got drunk and came up with the idea. I just hope we don't have another one like that on our hands. I mean, it feels like it with the end of Melody and Memory, but it's crazy. It's insane. Oh, right. There we go. Much better. Okay, jump up here, go over here. Fun fact, if you guys, for some reason, find the Four Broke Gamers YouTube channel, if it's still up. I'm pretty sure it's still up. I streamed, or recorded rather, my first ever Let's Play, and it was of Kingdom Hearts. And I thought it was pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was good, because it has at least 60 views on that video. Meanwhile, my Last of Us video has like over 100, and my fucking Mass Effect reaction video has like over 600, which is insane. And I never thought that I would ever get that many views on a video. Much less like so soon, because I've been doing YouTube. I've been consistently uploading because I took like a few months off, but I have been trying to consistently like stream and record. Well, I don't record much anymore. I stream, and I'm doing a lot of that, and it's been going, at least I think, really well. I've amassed 17 subscribers on YouTube, which is insane. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate that. That's why I want to move over to more of Twitch, because I want to interact with you guys more. That's the main reason. If you guys are seeing this, and I know it's gonna be probably later down the line, and I'm not saying I'm saying this to basically no one. I do want to stream more. I want to stream because I want to interact with you guys more. I find myself just not having fun while editing. I find myself not having much fun because I want to be interacting with you guys more. I want to put out longer content, but I want to do it in a way that I'm interacting with my supporters. And yeah, it could work. That could work in a way, but I feel like it's better if I stream. That way you guys can chat and just talk about stuff while I'm just sitting here playing a game. Kind of like a podcast, except I don't really have many topics to talk about. I also wanted to try the speedrun strat over there. That would have been kind of cool. No, yeah, but in all honesty, I feel like that's what I want. I just want to interact with you guys more. I want to have more of a fan base on Twitch rather than YouTube. I don't know. It's just... I feel like I still want to do YouTube. It's just... until I find an easier way to record, or hell, if I have enough money to hire a fucking editor. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it could be something, and it could be something. Because YouTube has been an aspiration of mine for a while, and I feel like it could turn into something just more, you know? Alright, let's talk to the Fairy Godmother. Oh, right, we have to ask Sid, I forgot. And in all honesty, it's probably going to be a little better because I could just really quote the entire game. And, like, it's going to be crazy.
Thunder! See ya! Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Ha!
Ow! 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 yeah, but like I said, please, I want to become closer to becoming a Twitch affiliate. So, if you guys please just give me a follow and join in whenever you can. I don't really care if or when you want to join. Just join. It doesn't matter to me. So long as you guys are probably having fun, I'm having fun. So that's all that matters to me. Alright, we gotta deliver the book. And then we gotta fight the boss. Or fight the boss, deliver the book, and then do that. So you say deliver the book first, but I want to try something. I don't know what's going to happen, because you can do this entire section out of order. See, he says deliver the book first. But after the bell rings... Share play? Oh. Can I do share play? Jack, if you're here, by the way, your mic's muted, so I can't hear you.
Yeah. Huh.
Okay. So I started share playing, so he can look in my screen whenever. I don't think that interrupts this stream at all, so it's perfect. Alright, no, yeah, the boxes are gone up there, so I should be able to fight opposite armor first. Well, spoiler, I'm fighting opposite armor. Hell, I don't even have scan, bro. Like, that's gonna be crazy. I feel like I normally have scan at this part. Oh, excuse me. Well, 17? Whatever. Alright. We're just gonna cut through here. I have always spent my entire life trying to figure out like what the Green Requiems are weak to, like what gives me tech points. I still have no idea. I think I tried every spell, but it's immune to the base 3 spells of Fire, Blizzard, Thunder. So I have no idea. Alright. Alright. I guess I can still fight him. Sid just comes by. What the hell, kid? I told you to deliver the book, damn it! Alright. Let's do this! Get arrow as soon as I can.
Fire! Heal! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on!
I think we got rid of yeah, we got rid of one of his hands too.
Come on!
Interesting. Oh shit!
Heal!
Awesome. Now it's a torso and we're good. Stop it, damn it. Ow! Got it. Awesome, stun impact. So I wonder after this, because I think this triggers... No, Sid's gonna say, did you deliver the book? And Sora's gonna say no. Okay. Yeah, I want to check it out. Can I go to the 3rd district and then just... So I want to talk to them. Oh yeah, no, they're still vacant, so I gotta go deliver the book. Oops. There's another thing I'm not doing, is that stupid book. Alright, so now I have... I've been given the Bibbidi Bobbidi Simba. We're gonna do that. Oh my god, it's Big Dick Riku.
There you are. What's going on?
Big Dick Riku! Riku-sama.
Hey, cut it out.
Big
I'm not
Dick.
dreaming this time. Right?
I hope not. Took forever to find you.
Riku! Wait a second, where's Kairi?
Isn't she with you? Well, Don't worry. I'm sure she made it off the island too. We're finally free. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. We'll all be together again soon. Don't worry. Just leave everything to me. I know this.
Leave it to
To who?
Sora, what did you...
I've been looking for you, and Kyrie too, with their help.
Who are they?
We've visited so many places and worlds, looking for you.
Really? Well, what do you know? I never would have guessed.
Oh, and guess what? Sora's the Keyblade Master.
What's that mean?
So, this is called a Keyblade?
Huh? Hey, give it back.
Catch.
Whoa. Okay,
Cool. Okay.
so you're coming with us, right? We've got this awesome rocket. Wait till you see it.
No, he can't come.
What?
Forget it.
Oh, come on. He's my friend.
I don't care.
Oh, he's gone.
Riku? Nice going. Oh well. At least he's okay. And who knows? Maybe we'll run into Kyrie soon, too.
Alright, so let's get the fuck out of here and head on over to Agrabah, and then Monstro, and then Halloween Town. So stream should be done by like 2.5 hour maybe. 2.5 hour stream, maybe even a 3 hour stream. Cause I'm just probably bored. Or hell, if I'm still continuing, if I want to do that, if I want to do more, I'll probably still stream more. I don't know. Cause, in all honesty,
You see,
the
it's
title
just
doesn't
as
lie,
you
I'm bored.
do. While you toiled away trying to find your dear friend, he quite simply replaced you with some new companions. Evidently, now he values them far more than he does
you.
You're better off without
That wretched boy.
Now think no more of him and come with me. I'll help you find what you're searching for.
Alright,
Blah blah blah. So now that we're done with that, I'm pretty sure now all we gotta do is move on to the back to the first district and meet up with Sid there, and then he can add the Navi Gummy. And then we should be all good, and then we can move on. And yes, I have my arrow on square. Don't you fucking judge me. Oh right, probably gonna edit my gummy ship. Gonna make it look downright beautiful. Com level 2. Buy Haste G. I'm gonna buy. that. So never mind. I'm gonna go and sell some items because I want to see if I can buy another Haste G. I highly doubt I can until like late game. The fuck? Oh shit! This cutscene. I haven't seen this cutscene in like forever.
As I live and breathe, if it isn't Pinocchio.
Oh, hi, Jiminy.
What in the world are you doing down here?
Playing hide and seek.
Oh, I just don't believe it. And here I was, up all night just worried sick about you. Why, of all the Pinocchio?
Jack, where are you? You just lurking?
Sorry, I was with my mom.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Okay.
Yeah, she was just a little nervous.
About what? Our plans?
No, her stuff.
Oh, okay.
All right. Wait, are you playing on PC or are you playing on PlayStation?
PlayStation. Why?
That's what I said, like share play.
I know I did.
Oh. There we go. Ooh, that's some lag on this end.
Well, I mean, I'm streaming and share playing at the same time, so it's probably definitely going to cause some lag. I go over there and I wanted to sell some stuff and I never sold anything. Okay, that's fantastic. Oh yeah, not to be cryptic or anything, because I know this is going on the internet. We're planning on going to PAX. Oh yeah, I can sell like all these fucking pretty stones that fucking Kyrie gave me. Fuck you. Can sell 2 camping sets. There we go. Just want to see if I can get another Haste G. Oh yeah, did you bring the plans up from PAX to your mom or no?
No. I'm gonna wait.
Fair enough, yeah. Oh, I can buy Haste G. Hell yeah!
Oh god.
Ooh, damn. View the tutorial? Fuck no. I'm gonna make the. I forgot I
Make
named
an
the gummy
X-Wing.
ship. I'm not making an X-wing.
I did it.
Yeah, I know you did it, but you also have the time and patience.
Fine. Make the Millennium Falcon.
No! I'm not making anything from Star Wars. I'm just making an ugly ass ship.
Wait, what?
What was that?
I read you said on the discussion group we're in.
Uh-huh.
It's from the novelization of Return of the Jedi. It's in the scene where Ghost Obi-Wan speaks to Luke on Dagobah. The scene had more written dialogue where Obi-Wan reveals that Skywalker twins were split apart for their own safety. Leia being sent to Alderaan while Obi-Wan left Luke to be raised by his brother, Uncle Owen Lars. Not only was this exchange originally in the Return of the Jedi screenplay, but also appeared publicly in the film's novelization. Yeah. So, in the original novelization, Return of the Jedi, so So Obi-Wan sent Luke to live with his brother Owen on Tatooine, and Luke's mom took Leia to live as the daughter of Senator Organa on Alderaan.
Luke's mom, so Padme?
Well, before Padme was even a thing. So apparently Padme sent Leia to be
Oh.
on Alderaan.
Oh.
So for 20-some years, Leia or Luke lived with Obi-Wan's brother.
Oh, okay. So in like older, like, you know, what's it called?
Before the prequels,
I was gonna say,
Owen
before the
Lars
prequels
was
were
Obi-Wan's brother.
He has too much of his father in him, Owen. Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Well, see, that makes sense now, because it's like a stepbrother. Like, that makes sense. It makes some sense.
God, I am a
What
master
what are
artist.
you building?
I am a master artist, Jack!
Is that the ship?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's the gummy ship.
It looks like crap, dude.
Yeah, that's how I built my ship.
What? Are you just shoving everything on it?
Yeah. I don't have any more things, so I'm just gonna circle this and then just...
What the?
Save.
Bro.
There it is. There's my ship. Look at that armor.
Dude. At least have some originality. You come on, that's fun. At least like.
Oh,
have
don't
some
worry.
creativity.
Next game, Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts 2, I'll have a better originality for my ship. Because that actually, Kingdom Hearts 2's gummy editor is a little better than this gummy editor.
It's weird. I don't know why.
There we
I'm
go.
watching this on my TV and I'm watching the stream on my PlayStation or on my PC. I don't know why. It looks like the contrast is like the lighting's better on the computer than on my TV. It's like weird. It's like it's the word like richer.
It
it's
does,
like darker.
doesn't it? Like, I thought I noticed that too.
Maybe it's just like the PC. Cause PCs and TVs are different. Like the pixel.
Yeah, the
amount is
pixel by
different.
pixel ratio or whatever.
Yeah, like it looks darker. Like the contrast is slightly risen up.
I gave the gummy ship a little hat.
Shoot it.
I would platinum this game, but the fucking requirements for platinum is to collect all gummy ship blueprints, and that means going through every single route, like 4 to 5 times over to make sure I got every single blueprint.
I don't know. I mean, there's probably like a IGN. Like, here's how you do it quicker.
I mean, probably, but I don't want to fucking do that.
It depends. Like how much time you got. Because I
Shit,
think I did that with Batman Arkham, like the Return to Arkham, so I could get all the Riddler trophies.
Well, yeah.
I just used IGN, which it took forever, but I did it.
Yeah, because well, all you gotta do is find the right positioning. Because the reason why I didn't do that, or specifically like the
Well,
riddles,
some of the riddles were like annoying.
the thing is, like, what do you have to do for the riddles, and you gotta like take like your a snapshot, I guess, with your
Yeah.
using detective mode. I'm like, I'm doing it right. I'm in the right area, but it says pictures out of view, and I'm like, how is it out of view? It is perfect.
I know I did that with Arkham. I know I did it with Jedi Fallen Order. Because I was like I just have to find
I
all the
wanted to do
crates,
it with
and I
Jedi
don't
Fallen
know.
Order, but I'm just like, I just wanted to beat the game. Because you and Tony already beat the game, and you were already talking about it.
Yeah. So far, I platinumed 2 Star Wars games. I platinumed Battlefront 2 and Jedi Fallen Order. I want to try to get back into Squadrons and platinum that. I also... It sucks, I can't do it. I can't even platinum 2015 Battlefront because that's dead. And, like, you can't play the one game anymore. That mouth animation! His lower mouth is
under
gone.
control.
Agrabah is full of holes for
Rats to hide in.
But why worry about Princess Jasmine?
I feel like this is. I'm assuming this would take place during the end of the movie, right?
This world will be ours when we find
I mean, what happens at the end of this?
Well, he turns into a genie and we fight
need
Genie
all
Jafar.
7 princesses of heart to
Oh, yeah, so it must be before that,
I feel like this
or-
would be
I don't
like,
know.
but when we meet Aladdin, he's trapped in the quicksand. That because he got out of the Cave of Wonders.
Cave of Wonders.
Don't steep yourself in darkness.
Diamond in the rough.
Just consume the careless.
Oh, diamond in the rough.
Concern is touching,
But hardly
I
necessary.
am Frank Welcome.
Is that actually who voices him?
Yeah, he voices Cave of Wonders, and he came back to voice him again in Aladdin remake. But I'm pretty sure it's just the audio.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably like just
Well, he also played a Boo in the remake too, but it's not that hard. Like he just has the voice like a monkey voice.
squeak squeak, motherfucker. Like that's all you gotta do. Abo.
Need animal noises? Get Frank Welker or beat D. Bradley Baker.
Yeah, it's upsetting that the remake didn't do good.
Well, it's a shame that all the remakes aren't doing too good, except for somehow Mulan is, even though the trailer didn't seem
Mulan was
promising.
trash, bro. What do you mean?
Did you watch it? Did you
I
watch
didn't
it?
No, I didn't fucking watch it. I just saw like clips of it, and I'm like, this is bad.
Like, I understand they're trying to get through the original, but here's the thing. The original, it was her brother, not her dad. And they gave her a sister, to say the least. Just give her the brother, and then there we go. If you want to be original, make it the brother, not the dad. And maybe give her a brother, not like a random sister out of nowhere. Didn't exist. Oh, and also have the songs that made the movie.
Well, I mean, they want to do the original, and there's no singing during war, but we can have the instrumental and make a man out of you.
Yeah. And no Mushu.
Not even a reference to Mushu. Like, that's just demeaning.
I thought there might be a reference, but there's no like salt like the singing in that made the movie. You know what movie they should work on? And like I was never really a big fan of it. Do Pocahontas. Like remake
Live
that.
action Pocahontas?
Well, no, scratch that. No, because it's terrible. Never mind. No, Pocahontas is a sad story in real life. Don't remake it.
Was gonna say.
Well, I mean, do you know why? It's not
Isn't it like
faithful.
Indians fighting Native Americans? Or Indians fighting Native Americans? People. I don't remember the movie.
Yeah, and you know how Pocahontas looks old? Like, looks like she's like an adult. Yeah, she was like
15?
13.
Oh, was she
No, she was
13?
13. Yeah, she was young. Then I think she was forced to marry the guy. Then I don't think they ever did. And then the guy who is John Smith, quote unquote, I think he wrote a book proclaiming that, hey, like, this is what actually happened, but it never did, and everyone believed it.
Oops, didn't mean to skip that cutscene, but whatever.
It's like Sacagawea, I think. Like, everyone assumed Sacagawea, I think, was like old, but I think she was actually like a teenager. Or would that just be Pocahontas? I'm not sure. But yeah, it's sad.
Allow me to find you more suitable company,
Yeah.
my dear princess. These little rats won't do you see.
Jasmine, run!
The boy who holds the key. just like, I mean, I don't know, like with the whole live action Disney remakes, like I'm just like, they don't need to do it, but they're just doing it to flex like how much money they have.
Yeah. But like, it's just like, I remember like there was like, oh, it's for the new generation. Okay, it showed the new generation the old movies, or just re-release the old movies.
Yeah,
You see how many
re-release
people
the old movies
of
in
the new
theaters.
and old would see that?
I don't know about you, but
Like,
I would
granted,
really love
like
to
the-
see Toy Story 2 in theaters again.
I never saw it in theaters.
I would love to see
Technically,
Toy Story
neither
2 in
did you.
theaters.
And technically, neither did you, because it was impossible.
Yeah, you're right though.
Because Toy Story 2 came out in Toy Story 2. It came out in 1999, but November 1999. So you were not even. So you were born, but you could not comprehend the movie. You didn't know what the hell was going on at the time.
Yeah, you're right though. Oh my god, I forgot you get a Mega Elixir in here. No, Aladdin's been holding out.
I know I saw Toy Story 3 in theaters back in 2010.
I didn't.
Then I saw Toy Story 4 with Tony and Gabe.
Yeah,
which
'cause
I
you saw
recently
Toy Story. You
rewatched
saw
it
Toy
with
Story 4 with alongside a double feature of Forrest Gump, right?
Gump. Yeah, because it was out, and it was like, why not? It's in theaters, so let's just do a double showing. It was like we were in there for like almost like 5 hours, because Toy Story 2 or 4 was like almost 2 hours long. Then Forrest Gump was like a good like 2 hours or something. And like we just waited, got extra popcorn. I got the big bucket, so I'll refill it after seeing Toy Story, then I'll see it in
Alright.
Forrest Gump.
I'll be right back.
Hello again, stream. This is me, Shadow Zone, aka Jack. Now, if you haven't already, please subscribe, follow this channel, and those for you watching, thank you for staying around. That is all. If you guys are still here, make sure you subscribe to Swear Incarnate on YouTube, follow him on Twitter, and ring that bell, leave a comment, if possible, leave a donation. I'm not sure if he set that up yet, but there you go. Thank you for staying, and bye.
Back from like a 3-minute break. Oh yeah, I also wanted to say while I was away, I saw an ad for a fucking HBO Max movie that looked stupid as hell. It was like it felt like a 5-second, maybe 15-second trailer. And it depicted a girl and like a couple of people, I guess, all trapped inside a house for a week, and it's this guy on like I guess like some sort of video conference call, and it's like, hey, we're all trapped inside this house for a week, and then it cuts to a girl freaking the hell out and screaming in like a garden, and then he just says, "This is fine." So I'm immediately assuming that it was some sort of fucking. I thought it was like another movie, like kind of like Get Out, but I'm really like, I saw the trailer and I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I just started laughing because I'm like, he did the "this is fine" meme. Like, are you stupid? Like, clearly something's not fine if you're trapped inside of a house that you cannot leave. So I don't know, but I'm sure it's not seeing it because it's a horror movie. At least that's what I got from vibes from it, because it had like the rated R streaming on HBO Max.
Thunder! Wind!
Oh look, no Aladdin.
Gosh, not again!
Genie, get rid of these guys!
Genie, get rid of these guys!
Pretty sure Jack went to go use the bathroom as well. Wish number one coming right up. Dan Castanella.
I see. Thanks, Sora.
Aladdin, what are you doing out here?
Same old stuff.
Hunting legendary treasure.
Just paid a visit,
Visit
to the
Cave of Wonders. Doll.
I found that magic carpet. And this lamp. Legend has it that whoever holds the lamp can summon the...
Please, kid, leave the intros to a professional. The one and only Genie of the Lamp. Rub-a-dub-dub the lamp and have your dearest wishes granted. Today's winner is Aladdin. Congratulations. Patience, my fine feathered friend. Any 3 wishes. Oh, 1 wish, a 2 wish, a 3 wish. Then I make like a banana and seal it. Our lucky winner made his first wish.
And let me tell you what a doozy that wish was.
So he has 2 left. So, Master, what do you have for wish number 2?
How about making me a fabulously wealthy prince?
Whoa! Money, royalty, fame! Why didn't I hear that? Okay, you asked for it. 100 servants and 100 camels loaded with gold. Just say the word and I'll deliver it in 30 minutes or less, or your meal's free. Hey, I'll even throw in a cappuccino.
No thanks.
Okay.
I think I'll put that on hold until we reach Agrabah.
Oh, why a prince?
You see, there's this girl in Agrabah named Jasmine. But she's a princess. And she could never fall for a guy like me.
Aladdin looks derpy.
Oh, that's right. She's in trouble, Aladdin.
He does have that ugly ass face. Like, I think his eyes are like too far apart or something. Like, that's what it makes
That
him
big
look weird.
schnoz.
And the big nose. Like, there's really no reason. I think they fixed him. I think they fixed his model in Cage too. So I don't remember him having that big of a nose in Cage too.
I guess you don't get out much, huh?
Comes with a job. Phenomenal cosmic powers, itty-bitty living space. It's always 3 wishes, then back to my portable prison. I'm lucky to see the light of day every century or 2.
Say, Genie, what if I use my last wish to free you from the lamp? What do you think?
You'd do that?
Genie, it's a promise. After after we help Jasmine.
Oh, fucking forgot we have Fat Bandits.
I don't know why, but earlier when I was on the Twitter date, I was thinking like, oh man, we have a new episode of WandaVision coming out soon. I'm like, no, we fucking don't. Because I just want a new episode of WandaVision like so bad. What? What's up? What'd you say? What'd you see?
Oh, what?
I should say.
Oh, nothing. I don't know. Just looking around. Oh, remember that lightsaber I was gonna get 3D printed?
Oh yeah, what about it? Deciding against it?
No. Wait, what did you say?
Are you deciding against getting it 3D printed?
Oh no, see, I was getting it 3D printed, but apparently I got an email from the company saying the company who was supposed to 3D print it, was fighting us for not doing its job. So then it was like, would you either want us to find a different manufacturer, or did you want us to cancel? I was like, let's cancel. Just give me the money back. They're like, are you sure? Because we found a place in Sweden. Just cancel it.
Yeah, because like, you know, are you sure we found a place in Sweden, but they might not make it as well as the other company did.
Well, the other company was like fighting them and not doing their job. Not only that, but like, I messed up on it, so I was like, thank Christ, so I can actually like, so like if I ever wanted to redo it, I could just make sure it was right the first time.
What you mess up
Either
on?
that or I might just
what happened?
The bottom piece was like slightly like moved to the left, so like it was not centered, and like I noticed it until like after I submitted the file and paid. I was like, come on, wait, can you just stop doing it? And it was like, no, you're in production, you can't. But even though it was like a day later, when last time I did it, it took them like 2 days to like go in production.
See, yeah, they probably had a lot of like things like that, like, oh, they paid, but then immediately cancel.
Yeah. But then I got an email today saying like we can't be done because the company was supposed to make it didn't. So yeah, so hopefully I get the money back.
Well, if they do keep the money, you can sue, obviously.
Yeah. Oh, I think they're gonna give it back, but I just want to like hopefully it's like a process soon. Cause what was it? I tried to get like Minecraft, like Java from Mojang, but for some reason it wouldn't accept my gift card. Like it was like saying error. But I then checked my gift card, like, transactions, and it said, oh, yeah, you've been charged twice. I was like, I didn't get any confirmation the first time.
That's stupid.
Yeah, so I didn't kind of call my gift card bank, and they said, yeah, it should be, like, you should be good to go. I was like, oh, good. Because I remember, like, asking, like, hey, I got charged, even though I didn't get anything. And they were like, oh, we have to talk to your bank about that.
Is that like a fucking thing from SpongeBob?
No. Oh, wait.
Let's go fight Pot Scorpion. Geronimo!
Setting your sights a little high.
Aren't you, boy?
Back to your hole, street rat. I will not allow you to trouble the princess anymore.
Jasmine!
I'm so sorry, Aladdin.
Genie, help Jasmine, please.
One wish left. You're making this really easy, you know?
So sorry, boy. I'm afraid your second wish has been denied.
Huh?
I'm sorry, Al.
And now, I bid you all farewell. Attack!
Alright.
Heal. Defense.
Oh, fuck!
Wop. You know what, Matt? Give me the control. I'm going to.
Batman, you are my greatest student. Obi-Wan Seal's visible sadness.
Visible happy. Visible sad.
Back to your hole, street rat. I will.
Do it, Matt. You won't give me the control.
If I die next, I'll give you the controls to see if that actually works. I mean, I know obviously it works, but
well, I want to know how. I want to know how good the input is. I know with Cuphead, it was actually pretty good. But then again, Cuphead was more of like a 2D game. Fight the clam.
Actually, it's a pot centipede.
Thunder.
Oh my god! Come on. There we go. Woo!
Kill it. Destroy it.
Omega, or not Omega, it's light of ray of light.
To the desert! Come on, let's move!
Do what must be done.
Oh, is Batman or Batwoman season 2 premiering right now?
What do you mean?
Like I saw like saying like IGN posted a review for what happened to Kate Kane.
Oh, Batwoman, yeah, it's coming out, yeah.
Oh, I thought it. Well, I don't know. I thought it was already out because IGN already posted the review.
Well, because apparently the woman left. I was reading something about like apparently she had like a surgery after filming a movie, and then like she like started working like 2 days later, which she then said like most people like don't like work for like another like month after surgery. And then apparently I feel like she like didn't want to keep doing something like Batwoman, so she done left.
So wait, all that like controversy was just like, no, I just don't want to work.
Yeah.
She let it on. She let it on to be like they fired her because they hate her.
I don't think so, no. But I know they replaced her with, I think it was, I think it's a black woman? I think it's like a biracial, or not biracial, I think it's like, she's bisexual.
Yeah, it is a black female.
Bisexual. Yeah, she's bisexual. Black female.
I don't care. Fuck yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah, I don't care either. I just, like, even though she
fans
just
are probably
appeared,
gonna be like, no, she was white and now she's black. This is bullshit. You're just praising. I'm like, no. Like, you all said the same thing about Idris Elba. Like, fuck off. Thor. Like when
Really?
Thor came out, Idris Elba said, "So you guys are okay with a mystical god who snaps his fingers to have a hammer come back to him, but the color of my skin is wrong?" Like, check your privilege. That's why Idris Elba is a fucking god. Fucking love Idris Elba.
Yeah, he's white.
Oh, is he white in the comics?
Yeah.
Okay,
Wait.
I don't care.
Okay, this was never talked about in the movie, so apparently he's the brother of Sif.
Is he?
Yeah. Heimdall comics. Heimdall is the brother of the warrior Sif. So the
That
girl
probably has
from-
to be touched upon in Love and Thunder, because I know Sith is coming back.
Yeah.
Not to mention
But I know
she is in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., so...
Let's see.
Oh,
Thor
you
she was
gotta be
absent-
dicking me.
Okay, she was absent at Thor Ragnarok because she was busy filming a movie called Blind Spot, and she's still alive.
Well, even doesn't matter. Like, even if she was dead after Snap, doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, according to Kevin Feige, she's alive. Joe Russo confirmed that Sif was among those who disintegrated by Thanos at the end of the film's end. She was reprised. Apparently, she was played by a different actress in Ragnarok, but that was the end.
How was she played by a different actress? She wasn't in Ragnarok.
She wasn't. I think it was just a background, and like it's like, oh yeah, it's Sif. By the way.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, I was very like confused. I was like,
But
but
who
you
could
just said she
forget
wasn't
Zachary?
there.
Well, yeah. The
Oh
actress
yeah, I
wasn't,
forgot.
the
How could
character
you
was.
forget Zachary Levi, the main
Who
one
was
of the Warriors?
who was literally a Robin Hood? It was really the Robin Hood of Thor, but then dies immediately. I remember that. Like, no offense, like even the Thor Ragnarok was kind of decent. It just gave zero. it just didn't care.
Yeah,
about
like they
any of
were
those
like,
characters.
hey, we don't care for these characters. No one cares for these characters.
Then
because
again,
no one
they
wrote
were
them.
they were not bad. They were not bad. The Warriors 3, they were not bad, except like they just all kind of shit.
Yeah,
they all got
Lady
stabbed and
Sif in
died.
the Warriors 3. That's basically what they
Yeah.
were.
Yeah, then they died.
I mean, in Thor Dark World, he literally said like, "Hey, you should really, be with Sif and not some Earthling girl."
Shade. Who's apparently gonna be the next Thor? Which will that mean? Will that be the end of Chris Hemsworth? And then again,
I think that
will
just means
this be...
Chris Hemsworth is just joining Guardians of the Galaxy.
Well, no. Apparently, Guardians of the Galaxy is gonna be in
fuck.
Thor, in Thor: Love and Thunder, because there was a
Yeah,
there's
Drax is gonna be in that. Chris Pratt's
Well, no,
gonna be
what's
in it.
there was footage. There was like photos. I'm assuming paparazzi photos of the cast, which includes David Baptiste. Wait, hold on.
Dave Bautista, yeah. I think Zoe Saldana is gonna be in it. I'm not too certain.
Well, yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think so, but I know like all the Guardians. so far are gonna be in the movie, because there was footage of them like all like walking towards a hotel wearing masks and stuff, and apparently there's talk saying, and apparently it's been confirmed that all of them are in a hotel quarantined for 2 weeks, then they'll start filming, because if anyone starts having symptoms or is positive, then they won't film. Yeah, but so yeah, so the Guardians are going to be in Thor 4. I'm wondering if will Thor be in Guardians?
Which is insane, because Thor is the only MCU Avenger that had 4 movies. Hulk only had 1, if you want to count that one. Iron Man,
3.
Iron Man was
again, Civil War
to have 4, but Robert Downey Jr. said no.
Then again, Civil War felt more like a Captain America and Iron Man movie.
Well, I mean, it started out with Iron Man, and then it went immediately to...
Well, no, it was called Captain America Civil War, but it was more like Iron Man and Captain America.
In all honesty, they should have waited. I liked Civil War, but then I looked at what the comic was, and I'm like, okay...
Dude, the comic was more... The comic is more
better.
Diversive. The comic was pretty much half of, like, everyone.
Exactly, that's what I wanted. I wanted a gigantic
it wasn't
Avengers Civil War.
Yeah, it wasn't like...
Damn it!
6v6. Matt. You said when you died. Oh. Alright. Let me do the Cave of Wonders trick.
If you even can.
Dude, I remember that. I was like, oh, is it supposed to be down? It's like, yeah.
There you go.
Whoa. That looks new. Alright, so I haven't played Kingdom Hearts in quite a bit. So, what is jump? What is attack? What is all mission?
The gameplay. Hang on 1 second.
Okay, circles jump, X is attack, squares block. Okay, so I gotta get used to that. Triangle. Does triangle do anything?
Triangle is your situation commands. That's basically just to interact. It's not like you'll use it in combat or anything.
How do I? Why can't I do? Oh, there we go.
And L1 is your shortcut magic.
Ah, okay. Hey, yo, Cave of Wonder.
Press start and you can skip the scene if you would like.
Hello.
I mean, we already know what Guardians 4 is going to be about. Or Guardians 4. Guardians 3, excuse me. I mean, Guardians 3 is going to all be about finding Gamora.
Well, it's more or less that and Rocket finding out who he is.
Heal up.
Oh no! Holy crap! All right, take back the controls.
Oh, you want me to already take back the controls?
Yeah, well, plus I'm not used to those controls yet.
Oh, the visitor can play now. Oh, you have to. Hang on, there we go. Do this.
Do I have to leave?
Hang on a second.
Wait, you took it from me because I can't do anything yet.
Change play mode. Play with your games together with the visitor. Stop share play. There we go. Share play session has ended. You should be able to join back into share screen though.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just more curious on like what Doctor Strange 2 is going to be about, because we don't really know much, and that's the next MCU film.
Well, actually, wrong.
What's the next MCU film?
Black Widow.
Oh, well, that doesn't count. I meant
Eternals.
Eternals is next, really?
Yeah, Black Widow, Eternals. Then I think it's Shang-Chi or whatever.
Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings.
I don't care. No offense, I never even heard of that guy. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I've never heard of him. I mean, I've never heard of the Guardians either. But at least I've seen interesting stuff about them. I have not seen anything interesting about him. No offense. Like, he's literally just a fighter.
Well,
like,
he's
nothing
mainly
that's
also.
about him
I
at
feel
all.
like he's going to be a surrogate to introduce Iron Fist into the MCU.
Partnership, Iron Fist. Pretty much everyone want to know. He formerly had an ability called self-duplication. So, let's do something with that.
I don't know. I'm still excited because, like, yeah, I mean, it's just another martial artist into the MCU. But if it's like, it's gonna be better than Iron Fist, that's for certain. Because Iron Fist was trash.
Yeah.
Apparently, season 2 was better, but only season 2 was better because they actually gave him a badass female fighting ninja. What level am I? I'm level 19. I should be able to do this. And what is it? Standard? Oh,
You know
I'm
what's
on
weird?
proud
I
mode.
saw
That's
something-
probably why I'm having such difficulty.
You know what's weird? I saw something. I wasn't sure if you saw it. Do you know what they're doing before Guardians 3?
What are they doing
This year?
before Guardians 3?
Yeah, I guess what they're releasing this year before Guardians 3.
What?
A Christmas special.
A Guardians Christmas special?
Yep, before it's made by yeah, it's the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. It will it's set to premiere in late 2022 and it's be written and directed by James Gunn. It's gonna be filmed during Guardians 3, but it's gonna be released before 3.
What?
3, I think.
What, is it gonna have to
Yeah.
have a fucking Drax get home for Life Day or some bullshit?
I don't know. I just know Guardians 3 is not going to come out till 2023. So as of right now, we have Black Widow. Actually, I was wrong. It's Black Widow, then Shang-Chi, then it's Eternals, then it's Spider-Man, which comes out this year in December. Then Doctor Strange comes out in March. Then in May of 2022 is Love of Thunder. Then Black Panther 2. Then Captain Marvel 2.
Jesus, that's a
So far,
lot
we
of fucking
have 8
sequels
movies
coming out
in
next
theaters.
year.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna say this. Black Widow, it's gonna bomb. Like, it's not gonna bomb, it's just not gonna make any money. It's gonna
Yeah,
probably make the budget.
no one's gonna care.
It's not gonna
No
make
one's
anything.
gonna care. No one's gonna care.
Because no one cares anymore. Like, it was supposed to come out last year, never did, and no one batted an eye. Like hoped it would come out, and like the time frame before, but no one seemed to care afterwards. Shang-Chi, not really seen anything. Eternals, maybe. Also, apparently Lego spoiled Eternals already.
Like a Lego set spoiled Eternals, or
Yeah, because I saw something like there's Lego Eternal sets already.
that's
all
stupid. Why would they
images
do
of it.
that?
They did it with Civil War, and because of that, Civil War got spoiled with Giant Man.
Oh, well, that's not too much of a spoiler.
Well, no, because it was supposed to be a big surprise, and everyone was upset that it got spoiled. And it got spoiled with Lego.
God damn it, Legos.
They've done it before too. Hold on. Toys that spoiled movies.
Empire Strikes Back. What?
20 times toys spoiled movies. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, Stormbreaker. I forgot that got revealed.
Oh, really? I mean, I know it got.
Yeah.
I got the only thing I got spoiled for a movie was when I bought the Infinity War cup, and Thor had an eye. Thor had like his
Yeah.
eye in that one. Which I guess in hindsight wasn't the biggest spoiler. compared to that movie.
Funko Pop. Funko Pop spoiled Dead Man Tells No Tales with Will Turner. Toy Story 3 ending. It had Lego. It's called
Lego
the Trash
set with the final
Compactor Escape.
the trash compactor escape.
Yeah, that's let's see, Cobra Commander's Identity. No. Good Cop Resurrection. Oh yeah, I remember that. You got revealed. Funko Iron Spider for Infinity War. That got spoiled.
I mean, didn't we see that in the movie? Or I mean, we saw that in the first trailer. The first trailer, like, I think, ended with.
Yeah, but I think Funko showed the pops. Oh, Avengers get new outfits. I remember that got spoiled.
Oh yeah, that did get spoiled, and everyone was pissed.
Thor's 2 eyes. Because wasn't like some like the promotional cups and stuff. Like,
I
he had,
literally
like,
just said
two of
that.
his eyes back.
I literally
Thor's
just said
eyes,
that.
Yeah. Let's see. Marvel Legends Cat. I think how the cat gets spoiled. Oh, Marvel's Legends tie-in toy included a young Nick Fury. Interestingly, he comes with
Goose?
a shackled version. Yeah, he comes with a shackled version of the cat. Once again, this was me. It's still a mystery, but it seems like Nick Fury's gonna. Oh, he had his old suit.
Oops.
Hold on. There's others. Hold on, because I know like the Lego Civil War set was big. Yeah, let's see. Yep. Alright, Aquaman. Yep, Ant-Man turned into the Giant Man in Civil War. Lego set was a Giants thing. Stormbreaker, yeah, I remember that. Bruce Banner and the Hulkbuster during Infinity War, because everyone was like, yo, Hulk's gonna come out in the Hulkbuster.
Dude, did you see the behind-the-scenes look at Hulk becoming?
Yeah, there was actually a
Professor
scene where
Hulk
that
in
actually
Infinity
happened.
War?
Yeah, he was actually going to be Professor Hulk, but they thought like, no, like there's like no time for this, and
Yeah, because
they
it
didn't wanna-
would take the
they didn't
want
wanna
to
focus
out of the
it.
scene.
Well, no, like they wanted to have it, but they realized it would be too new for like then the snap to happen to be big, like a big
Yeah.
reveal. Because like if the snap happened, but then it's like, oh, we have
So I
Smart
guess
Hulk now.
did they just replace it with like, or was Bruce
They just-
Banner
they
always
just
supposed to
didn't
be in
show
the
it.
Hulkbuster?
Yeah, Bruce Banner was always supposed to be the Hulkbuster. He was supposed to be Smart Hulk at the end, like when he was getting like.
Which
his
is why
butt
in the
kicked
first
and, like,
trailer we see Hulk running on the background. And
Yeah.
stuff, and,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, but I think it was after he was getting like his butt kicked by the giant dude who had the claw arm after Wong sliced it off, and then he was like, Thor, or Hulk, you have to help me out. He's like, no. It's like, oh, screw you, I'll do it myself. And then like he kills the guy. And then I think before that he was supposed to like lose and then become Hulk. Oh wait.
Peace, Tornado, Aladdin.
I remember that the Killmonger suit. Everyone was like, wait, he's an Iron Spider suit, or he's got the black. Wait, he's got the Black Panther suit. Why? Shocker.
Oh, Karen Gillan's also gonna be in Thor: Love and Thunder.
Who?
Karen Gillan, Nebula.
Ah, well that makes sense because Guardians.
Yeah, she's a Guardian.
Oh,
now,
I
so-
forgot. I forgot Wonder Woman got spoiled with Ares.
Oh, really?
She's yeah, Defender of the Universe, or Defenders of the Galaxy. Guardians spoiled Ego as a planet. I remember that. The toy.
What did they
Ego
have? It
as
was
a giant
was it one
planet.
like the bigger sets where it was like Ego?
No, it was just Ego. It was just Kurt Russell's like action figure as himself, the action figure, but it lists that he's a planet. Lots of. Oh, that's right. Vision got spoiled because some action figures that came out, and he was also in the posters. I remember that.
Oh yeah, that was a big one.
Kryptonite Spear, Lego.
From Batman v Superman.
Yeah.
Which didn't matter anyway, because Batman v Superman was fucking trash.
Let's see, Marvel DC toys, that's full of movie. Okay, Giant Man, oh, it wasn't just Lego, it was other stuff too. The Deadpool, that was revealed. Lex Luthor in prison, Vision. Oh, Surtur from Thor. I remember he was supposed to be like a big thing, but then he's like only in it for like a minute. Falcons and Avenger, well, that was obvious.
Yeah, anyone who read the fucking comics and watched watched Winter Soldier knew that he was going to become an Avenger. Oh, come on! What kind of bullcrap is that? God, this is hard.
Heimdall's fate, because there was an action figure with Thor, and he had Heimdall's sword. So I was like, oh, he's dead.
Oh, that is sad.
Yeah.
I want Heimdall to
Thor's
come back.
eye. Yeah, Thor's eye. I remember that was big because I remember even when we went and saw it, he had like.
Yeah, because I
like,
remember me and my brother, we both got the like.
You had a cup or something, right? You had a cup.
Yeah, we got the cups.
Why
and
is there two eyes?
We were just chilling around talking before the movie began, and I said to my brother, I'm like, Thor lost his eye in Ragnarok, right? And he goes, yeah, why? Because he has an eye now. and
he's
like,
oh, discolored.
Yeah, it's like it's not the same as his other eyes. I'm just like, oh.
But see, like, what's weird though? It's like they kind of retcon that. Literally, like,
yeah, like it was more like I feel like it was more of a powerful moment because like, oh, he's more like his father now.
Yeah, but no, cybernetic guy. There we go.
Cybernetic guy that Rocket gave him out of his asshole, like, you know. How the fuck did I survive that?
Sora, Sora.
Sora, Sora. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I can feel it. Yeah! Alright.
I remember like when that glitched on my screen. It was like, you should be coming down.
He should have been. That's the stupid thing. He was.
Yeah, then like never happened, and then you were like, I think you might just have to reset blood. And I was like, I'm not resetting after that. And so I just like, wait, hold on, jump on the back. Wait, before you go in, I want to see if you can jump on the back. Yeah, I was like, I think it was like somewhere.
It's impossible to do it now because his head is like straight up. Because
yeah,
like you were able to do it before because his head was bobbing up and down, so it like.
But it wasn't. He wasn't going straight down.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'll be back.
Oh shit! I didn't realize there was a thing here. Oh, fuck. I forgot I need a lad for this part. Aladdin! Yeah. But in all honesty, like, since Jack's not here, I honestly am excited for the future Marvel movies. The only Marvel movie I'm really not excited for is, well, Black Widow, because... Are you excited for Black Widow? for those that see this video, write down in the comments if you're excited for Black Widow. And explain to me why. Because in all honesty, I don't see why Black Widow is such a big deal. Like, I mean, if you're a fan of the character, I get it, and you're finally getting to see these characters. But there's really no point. I mean, I get it, Dave Harbour is going to be in it as, like, one of her friends, but I don't know. I mean, obviously it's going to be taking place during Civil War, because in a deleted scene in Civil War is, the first scene in Civil War is, or one of the deleted scenes in Civil War is at Peggy's funeral, and she talks about either she talks about going to Russia to visit some friends, or she was in Russia visiting friends. So I'm not too certain on when that takes place in the timeline. So I don't know. But now that it's a deleted scene, I don't think it's canon anymore. So it doesn't matter to me really anymore. I mean, I liked her as a character when she was alive, but then I feel like when they killed her off, she just wasn't a good. It wasn't a kid character move. Like there wasn't much to her character that made me feel sad. I would have felt sad for Clint because he's already established in Age of Ultron to have a family, and basically saying he would die for this family. Not to mention he was already training Kate at the time, so it's perfectly fine on how Hawkeye is. You know, how it's gonna be Kate's, like Kate can run without Clint. I don't know. That's just my thing. It just would have been a little better. But I don't know. I'm not a fucking movie writer, so I don't know. Do I need Aladdin for anything else? I don't think I do. Oh, well, I guess I could use Aladdin for that room, but I can always come back. I can always use the save point in that room, so that's no big deal. Excuse me. Oh, come on! But with multiple, like with that, also like all the Marvel movies and everything like that, I'm excited to see where Phase 4 will go, because we already got a taste of Phase 4 with WandaVision. And even still, I don't want to say like, oh, WandaVision is right now carrying the MCU, because it's clearly not. Like, it's been clear to multiple different people that WandaVision, people have a mixed reception about WandaVision, saying it was trash, saying that it made no sense. I'm just like, people who are saying that WandaVision makes no sense clearly don't know how to be patient and wait for shows. I mean, I can understand why people like want answers right away, because like when you see the trailer, you see Vision, and when you think of Vision, you think of that amazing death scene from Infinity War with him saying "I love you" to Wanda, and I'm like, that's great, that's beautiful. And it's a very powerful moment in Endgame when she finally would get her revenge by just destroying him. And she is driven by hate. But you see people complain about WandaVision because they're not explaining enough. And I'm sitting here and I'm just like, what did you expect? Did you expect to, like, them to answer all the questions on how Vision's back in, like, the first 5 episodes? Or in the first episode? That's not how things work. And it's clear if you're watching the series that, something's clearly wrong. Like that scene in the first episode where Wanda tells Vision to save his life and Vision immediately does it. Something just didn't feel right. There was like I feel like there was like a I think there was like a sound effect that just made me not feel right during that scene. Like, clearly this is Wanda's reality. And in X-Men, in X-Men Evolution, they showed this as well, that she's very mentally unstable. And we see her mental unstableness in Age of Ultron when Quicksilver dies. When Quicksilver dies, you see this explosion of red, of just red, like color, just explode out of her because she's so upset. Obviously, since she's been with the Avengers, she's known how to calm that rage down, but in X-Men Evolution, they push it to where she can break reality she can just break reality if she's upset enough. And that is true. Like, it's been seen, I believe, multiple times, and even in the trailers, I think there was a hint of her breaking her own reality to escape this 1930s like style TV or television drama. Like, and I'm really excited to see like what other stuff Wanda can do. Cause Vision, we don't even know what Vision does. And Vision seems to be confused too. Like, Vision, like, what is it that we do here? And like, they're just placed inside this reality without them like doing anything. And I do love the ad break-ins where it shows like a Stark Tech toaster and a Stark Tech or a Hydra Strucker, a Strucker, what's it called? A Strucker watch, which makes sense because if I'm correct, Jack can correct me if I'm wrong, because I think he knows more about it than I do. Isn't Strucker the one that did experiments on them in Sokovia? Because if so, then the entire thing is just... It's crazy to me. Like, someone is controlling this reality. Kat Dennings' character, Darcy, is in the show somewhere. Same with Jimmy, I forget his name. I want to say Jimmy Woo, but I don't know if that's correct. His character from Ant-Man is returning to figure out what the hell's going on. And just with everything going on, it's insane to see and insane to hear that at the end of the first episode we hear, Wanda... Or, no, I don't think we hear Wanda. I think we just see someone pressing the button on the TV remote. Or something. I don't know. But then in the second episode, we hear someone coming in from the radio. What are they doing to you, Wanda? Not what they're doing to you guys. So it's just really cool to me that Vision's not alive. He's still very much dead. And this is just Wanda's, like, reality just collapsing in on itself, because what's she gonna do without Vision? You don't really know, because Vision is like her whole life, you know? No, what does this take me? Does this take me on top of the fireplace? Oh no, why? You can easily see it. You can easily just jump down from there, but whatever. I don't know. It's just sad to me that people complained about these. Complained about these 2 episodes, saying that they were the worst episodes on worst episodes that they could have possibly done. I'm like, they weren't that bad. They were really good. I enjoyed them deeply.
That boy again?
He is more persistent than I expected.
Oh.
Why not explain the situation to
that boy, Riku?
Doing so may actually prove useful to our...
Wait a second. Are you Maleficent?
Jafar, let Jasmine go!
Not a chance. You see, she's a princess. One of 7 who somehow hold the key to opening the door.
Open?
But you fools won't live to see what lies beyond it. Genie, my second wish, crush them!
Genie, no!
Sorry, Al. The one with the lamp calls the shots. I don't have a choice.
Alright, this is gonna be a... Ow! Terrible fight. I give people praises who can play this game and speedrun at the same time. Like, that just seems, like, hard. Blizzard Storm. Oh, I don't have... Oh, fuck. I forgot to stop by at the Coliseum and get gravity. Riku! Oh yeah, while you were gone, I was talking about WandaVision. And saying, like, how this, like, people were complaining about the first 2 episodes, like, not explaining anything.
Well, that's what I think they even said that, like, the show won't explain anything. Like, you won't, like, it'll be a slow
lead into
start.
Doctor Strange too. Which...
Now here's the thing, though.
Multiverse of Madness.
Is this just a one-off series?
I feel like it would be, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know because
unless it's like
it could lead into multiple different things because it's this one. It's the start of Phase 4. That's what it is. It's the start of Phase 4. And when they were talking about it, or rather, when they were not talking about it, excuse me, when they announced the show, then they said it would lead into Multiverse of Madness. It makes sense. Because Wanda, it's entirely possible for her, and it's been shown in X-Men Evolution, that she can break reality. Like, it's been shown in that show, and that's the main reason why she was in why Magneto put her in a mental asylum, is because she kept, like, her powers became uncontrollable, and, like, everything like that.
Yeah.
And it's just, oh, Jesus Christ! But... I think my brother told me that she's like one of the more powerful mutants.
Yeah, she is.
And mainly because, one, she can not only move things with her mind and fucking destroy things with her mind, she can like tear the fabric of reality, which is obviously why Stephen Strange would be like, no, I don't want that. So
see, here's the weird thing though. I feel like they didn't know a lot yet about some stuff in the movie, like some stuff that they wanted to do with Wanda.
Yeah, like when they're like later on when they're gonna say you're actually Magneto's child, it's just gonna feel shoehorned in.
Well, that, or I feel like if they do, I feel like since she has powers of reality, it makes sense that she got like her powers from the reality stuff.
But she actually got her powers from the Mind Stone.
then again, she did use that to help, like, create, like, mess up the Avengers' heads, like mess with their minds.
Yeah, like they shaped their reality.
Yeah. Now here's the thing, though. Where does Quicksilver get his powers from? Like, what in the Mind Stone makes you fast? Just tell me. Like,
that's
I
the
don't
thing.
understand.
That's the thing. I don't know. But the thing is, that doesn't explain Quicksilver. I mean, it makes sense, but Quicksilver is Magneto's child. They have the X gene. So it's entirely possible that they're just gonna say, "Hey, you already had your powers to begin with because if you had the mutant gene. However, when you are
The Mind Stone, like, enhanced it. Or
yes,
some crap.
exactly. That's what I was thinking. Like the Mind Stone enhanced your powers. Like it was, they lay dormant, but now they're
Yeah. And apparently, this also talked how like WandaVision could also bring the X-Men to like reality. But like here's another thing too. I wonder. I'm wondering if
I'm wondering if they're gonna do James like the James McAvoy Avengers.
I mean, probably not. I mean, it could be. I'm not sure. I'm wondering if they will do like make Magneto like a character, and then like I'm your father, but then like the parents died though, so it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that's the thing. They kind of dug themselves into a hole because they didn't have X-Men, but they really wanted to bring in Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver, so they kind of messed themselves up with that one. Not to mention they can just blame it on time travel. Excuse me.
An all-powerful genie!
An all-powerful genie! I mean, you haven't beaten Melody Memory, right?
No, I've put it aside. I want to.
There's like so much I want to say because like it's like the way they're going with the series is fucking stupid, and I love it.
Remember I told you that Chris Evans might return in the MCU?
Oh, yeah, he's gonna return as Captain America.
Yes and no. A lot of people are thinking, because they're doing a show on Disney Plus called Secret Invasion. Now, Secret Invasion is a Skrull invasion where they are pretending to be certain people.
So you
but
think
like
he's gonna
are making
return
them.
for that, like a little cameo, like he did in Dark World?
It's possible, or it's possible he can have a main role, and he could, himself could be a Skrull in makeup, but like he's Captain America. Because that's what the Skrulls were in Secret Invasion. Like I know in the animated show, Captain America was replaced with a Skrull, and like he was like changing like Captain America's perspective, and everyone was like, "Wait, Cap, this isn't you." It's like, "It is me." Like it's like, and then it's like the whole like, who's the Skrull, who isn't the Skrull, and like I think it's been, and it's like because the Skrull can like also not only like change their appearance, but can also like have the powers as well of a certain individual. That's why in the Fantastic Four, that's where they're mainly known. They stole the Fantastic Four powers. No. Yeah, live in space.
Oh, rumor: Final Fantasy VII Remake coming to to PC and PS5.
Oh wait, what?
Okay, so I thought it was going to Xbox, so I guess it's not. It's going to PC.
What is?
FF7 Remake.
Oh yeah, Game Rant.
Jasmine? Jasmine!
PC with the PS5 version not too far off. It's long expected that Final Fantasy VII Remake is a PS4 exclusivity. Would be a limited time, though whatever that name is, made no mention of the game coming to any PlayStation competing consoles.
It's unclear if that means that a possible Final Fantasy VII Remake Xbox port is in the cards as well. So is this like just part 2?
I'm assuming it means that part 1 is coming to PC and PS5.
And PS5.
Yeah, PC and PS5. Which made sense. Obviously, we're going to get an upgraded port before the
Yeah.
for part 2's release because, you know, it just makes sense. I think this is the longest, by the way, I've ever streamed. And I'm still willing to keep going because I'm going to keep going until I finish Halloween Town. Oh yeah, there's a speedrun strat I want to do. I think this is how the strat works.
What?
No!
Cheating?
Aim for the rocks, Sora!
Are you cheating, Matt?
Yes! Yes! Hey! It did work! Let's go!
Wait, how? Wait, how?
You die and then the minigame immediately ends.
Oh. Well, you technically died.
Yeah, I technically died, but it doesn't really count as a death. It just counts as a loss. I'm sorry, I can't take you with me. What? Why not? Because we've been meddling!
Earth to Al. Hello, you still have one wish left.
Shut the fuck up, Dan Castanella.
Say the word. Ask me to find Jasmine for you.
Genie? I wish you were free.
Freedom, Genie.
Al!
Where's Jasmine? I don't know. Probably in like some sort of tube, getting her heart ripped out. I don't know. Because apparently Maleficent wants to open the door. I don't fucking know.
A deal's a deal, Genie. Now you can go anywhere you want.
Then again, Genie's still there with his handcuffs in the second game.
Yeah. I mean, well, didn't he have his handcuffs in the what's it called in the second movie?
Yeah, he did. He still had them. You know,
why? Did they explain why he put them back on? Or if he?
No,
like...
I think it was just for character because it looked weird without him.
I mean, motherfucker looks weird with legs. But you know what? They made it a normal thing with Will Smith's Genie.
Just leave it to me.
Which, in all honesty, was a yikes for me, Chief. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, apparently it was explained in the series that he's a slave to fashion.
He put them back on due to fashion?
Hey, I did my part.
Yeah. Plus it looked better. It looks
It
better.
did look
like,
better. It looked
them.
weird because we see him the entire movie with those on. And it's just weird to think of those as like shackles to bring him down.
Whoa, lighten up. I'm as cool as they come, okay? By the way,
Yay, James Woods.
This guy is so good. He literally was in the Hercules movie, Hercules animated TV series, Kingdom Hearts, all the Kingdom Hearts games. Oh wait, hang on. Awkward silence. There we go. I love it.
Kyrie.
Yeah, for some reason there was an awkward silence there. I think that was a problem with the re-releases that they just never fixed. Or if it was a thing in the original, I don't remember. But
what's the catch?
James Woods, yeah, I forgot. James Woods. This man's comes back and was all the way to Kingdom Hearts 3. Motherfucker was sick during Kingdom Hearts 3's recording, and he still did it.
But lest we forget, I kept my end of the bargain.
Alright, let's put on equipment. And let's go get that Green Trinity. Also, by the way, there's people! Jack, there's people!
Okay.
I never knew this until like one of my recent playthroughs.
There's people.
There's actual NPCs in Kingdom Hearts 1, but oh my god! After Kingdom Hearts 2, they just got rid of NPCs for no fucking reason. I mean, in Kingdom Hearts 3, they brought them back in full force! And people were like, why are you guys freaking out about NPCs? I was like, because we never had them. Alright. Time to get eaten up by a whale. What are you doing?
I'm just doing stuff.
Is it for your internship?
No, I'm off today.
Oh. Oh, right, because it's, what holiday is it? Martin Luther King?
Yeah.
Ow. Oh yeah, Jack, I don't know if you've seen it, but there is a YouTube video called LOL Kingdom Hearts.
Okay.
It's a bunch of Kingdom Hearts like shit posting. And it's the funniest fucking shit I've ever seen. It's like from 2006, like when YouTube first started, and it's the best fucking shit.
Monstro.
Oh, it's Monstro! It's a giant whale! Fuck! Goofy, don't you mean yuck? No, fuck yuck! Goofy! You can't say that! This is a Disney game! We're gonna get sued! Fuck if I care! I've been in this shit since I was 6 years old! true. I saw it with my own eyes. You sure you didn't just hear it this time, you dumb fuck? What difference does it make? There's a huge monster in there, I tell ya. Alright, suppose there really is a monster. Think we can take it by ourselves, Sora? No problem, let's do it! Listen there, can you hear it growling? Shh, quiet. We've gotta be careful. See that? It was just the wind making that noise. Aw, man, I wish it was a monster. Hold on, what's that over there? A window, or maybe a door? It won't open. Jeez, is that really all that's in here? What do you expect in a boring place like this? Ed Sings Your Love by the Outfield, all parts 1, 2, and 3. What?
I don't know. I just found that on YouTube. I thought it was funny as hell.
Is it Ed and Nettie? I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's Ed and Eddie. Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna watch it because I don't want to get copyrighted. But people are still fighting over fucking Cyberpunk, saying it's the best game ever made.
Alright, well, let's check it out.
Oh, you know, I think that big old whale monstro just swallowed us. And for today's weather, expect showers. Oh, heavy showers.
Ow! Who's there? It's me. Oh, it's just Pinocchio.
Pinocchio!
Pinocchio?
No!
Pinocchio, where you
going? Pinocchio!
Come on, everybody, after him, quick!
Alright, where's Charlie? We need to get her in here.
What,
What have you got there, Pinocchio?
With this, we can get out of here, Father.
Really? With this big block, you think so?
It's true. So, how did you end up here, Pinocchio?
Oh my, so the whales...
Huh, apparently, the developer of Cyberpunk 2077 said the demo was fake.
What?
The reveal demo was kind of fake.
What? How could it be faked?
It
Like a
wasn't
bunch
real.
of editing?
It wasn't the actual game. It was something else. And the guy was saying it wasted months of development. So they were making a fake demo instead of working on the actual game.
What?
Oh, he just vanished.
No, where did you find that? No way.
Hold on. It's saying like the exact okay. CD Projekt Red exec disputes Cyberpunk demo was almost entirely fake. It was like posted Insight making the game via Twitter, following an in-depth report by Bloomberg, which among other things claimed that the E3 2008 demo was almost entirely fake, according to the anonymous members of the development team. The site sources claim that the online gameplay system had not been coded or even finalized by the time Cyberpunk 2077 was shown behind closed doors to press and other industries professionals in June 2018, which is why it included features missing from the final game. The developer said it was a waste of months that should have gone making the game. Let's see. As disputed, the 20 was disastrous. This article says pointing a critical acclaim that was achieved on PC. As for old-gen consoles, yes, there's another case Okay, so it's developers, not the executive. Developers of the game have said that it's
was
anonymous.
faked.
Yes, the 2018 demo was fake.
Oh my god, that was the
executive-
trailer that got everyone hype.
Yeah, and it even said certain features from the demo were missing from the main game. And but the executive was saying that's not true. However, the old console thing, yeah, that was kind of our bad, but
I also
So it
tried
makes
to
you
get
think,
Chamber to
Matt.
skip, but...
So it makes you think, Matt.
I regret buying that fucking game.
At least you got a refund for it.
Yeah, that's true.
But I still think it's BS that they made a game that was meant to be released on a PS4 console, but couldn't be run on a PS4.
I'm really hoping that they take more liberty with.
No, well, here's the thing though. I feel like they're gonna try to fix it, but they're gonna stop after like a year or so. Because one, they had 8 years, Matt.
Yeah.
There's no excuse.
No, I know. There's no excuse. I really hope they fix the game. And I hope to God that they do not have the same mistake for The Witcher 4. Because The Witcher 3, according to multiple people, The Witcher 3 was fantastic.
Yes, because I think it won Game of the Year, didn't it?
Yes, it won Game of the Year back in 2013? I'm not too certain.
I don't remember.
Oh no, 2015 it won Game of the Year, I think.
But like, yeah, like it's just creepy how it makes you. It's sad that it makes you think, huh? But like at the same time, they had 8 years in development, and like I don't think another 2 years is gonna fix it. Because why is it gonna be like? Why is 2 years gonna fix a game that had 8 years in development? It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
If it was a game that had like a year development,
at least like Kingdom Hearts 3 was in development since 2013, because that's when they first started full-fledged working on the game. And that game, yeah, it was pretty bad, but it wasn't unplayable.
it wasn't awful.
Like Cyberpunk.
It wasn't like awful. Cyberpunk has so many technical glitches. Kingdom Hearts. Then not only that, but Kingdom Hearts also had to like change like their models and stuff to like.
Yeah, no, like literally. So technically, it was in development in 2013, but then 2014 came around and they were like, okay, so we're switching engines from the Luminous engine, which was their engine they ran Kingdom Hearts 1 through DDD with, and then they were like, okay, no, we need to, we're switching engines because Unreal Engine 4 can give us more of what we want. And they did, and they released a gorgeous game with gorgeous assets and gorgeous visuals. And they're gonna stay with that engine. They're probably gonna go on to the Unreal Engine 5 for the next Kingdom Hearts game because, you know, they suck. But
yeah, bro, everyone's coming into the 20s like, so who's here after finding out the whole thing was fake? Yeah, I just looked up the video map for the 2018 demo, and a lot of the comments are recent saying, so who came here after learning that the game, that this whole demo was fake?
oh, are there people defending the game?
No, they just commented saying, so who else is watching the 2018 demo after learning that it's been fake?
I mean, I know that people are saying that, like, who came there was fake, but are there people still defending the game? I'm curious.
Oh, no, everyone was like, there's even comments, like, even, like, the ending, it's like, this does not represent the actual game, and it's like, goddamn right it doesn't, and it's like, this was the biggest lie ever. And people are claiming it, and I say, that game is the equivalent of No Man's Sky. Because
The equivalent of No Man's Sky?
Well, remember like how it was first announced, and everyone was so hyped?
No Man's Sky had a good announcement for the most part, but then it ran on too long because he also was talking about how you can rename planets, and then it was just like, I'm kind of running out of things to say here, but the demo is still going, so I don't really know what to say.
Well, we're like the reveal trailer, and it was like awesome dinosaur-looking things. It was like all cool.
Yeah, it
like,
was a
environment.
beautiful-looking game, very vibrant.
And then the
very
actual
such-
game, it's just pretty much just like dead environment, nothing good. It's all the same like brown planet with some blue highlights and whatnot. But apparently, I was watching the Honest trailer, game trailers for it, and I was saying like, and it's like No Man's Sky, one of the worst games. Took a couple years for it to be slightly good. Fallout 76, slightly good after a couple years. It's like no offense, like you need to make a game that works now. Hell, even Battlefront 2 was like that. Like it was
yeah, and
crap,
Hello
but then it got
Games,
better.
And Hello Games, the people who made No Man's Sky, yeah, like you said, they needed time to work on the game, and then about a year and a half, I want to say, they came out with the game we know now. They came out with multiplayer, came out with
I remember
raids.
I remember the news came out after like I remember like when TFS was playing it, and they were like so hyped to play it, and then when you watch the videos, they slowly get less interested until at the very end of their like 5th episode, we're like, yeah, we're gonna stop this playthrough because we come to the decision that and the conclusion that this is a wash and repeat. Like it's like there's nothing new. It's pretty much you're just walking around, getting materials, just enough so you can go to the next planet and do the same thing again. And like I remember like they were
It's
so
like
disappointed.
Minecraft, but in space, and there's not enough.
And there's like really no objective.
Exactly.
Except somehow get to the center of the universe, which you can't even. I remember like when they spent like a whole like I think like hour flying straight into the sun, and they weren't even progressively moving at all.
Yeah, they were really excited for that game, but
And then like they're like, yeah, we're gonna stop this playthrough. I remember that video announcement too, because I was actually watching their stuff, and then they're like, yeah, we're gonna stop watching. Hey, baby. Hey, pretty girl.
let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's a glitch here that happens
Is there?
here. There's a musical glitch.
Oh, there's no music.
Yeah, like it starts off with the music, but then when you pause, the music stops, and I'm like, oh.
Pocket scene.
Pinocchio! Pinocchio! Please, give me back my son.
Sorry, old man. I have
Give
some
me back
unfinished
my
business
son.
with this puppet.
Give me back my flesh and blood. It's a wooden puppet. I fucked up wood.
He is unusual. Not many puppets have
I'm
hearts.
Jewish.
I'm not sure, but maybe he can help someone who's lost theirs.
When you forget that Riku took Pinocchio, and that started the whole Puppets for Organization 13.
Yeah, it really did. Because Organization
Wait, really?
13 was there. They were basically following Sora.
Were they?
Basically, they were in days in like cutscenes. They were talking about what Sora was doing. Because I mean, technically, like
They existed, right?
they existed at the
Checking it
time.
around.
They knew that they knew Sora existed. I mean, because Xehanort knew Sora existed.
They just didn't know who Roxas was until like much.
Yeah, they didn't know. They didn't have Roxas. They weren't expecting Sora to make a nobody until, like, you know, they just weren't expecting it.
Then just found Roxas in Twilight. No wait, was it Twilight Time?
Yeah, Xemnas found Roxas
Yeah.
in Twilight Time, and gave him
Yeah,
and gave him
like-
and gave him purpose and gave him, you know,
Told them
a
this is who
name.
you are. Sora, rearrange it. X in the middle.
Roxas. And then Roxas
Your
joined the
name.
organization, and then Sora went on to Castle Oblivion, and that's when we met Axel.
So then he started losing his memories, and those memories started going to Shion instead of Roxas, and then Roxas and Shion fight, and Shion dies, then Roxas
gets his memories back, but then loses memories of Shion.
And then he finds out who he really is. He's Sora's nobody. Then he goes to find Sora. Then Riku's like, no. Then like Riku stops him, goes to full darkness, becomes Ansem, and then
yeah. Kingdom Hearts is fun. I love this series.
It might be a little bit complicated than like.
No, when you were getting into the series, I was like, Jack, if you're gonna get into the series, it is confusing as all fuck. I will explain shit to you, and you were like, dude, it's like Star Wars. I'll totally understand it, and you did. For the most part, you did. Until DDD.
Oh, DDD, I was like, watch, Riku's gonna get it instead of Sora. Because that's how it is in most stuff. Then he gets it. It's like, I was mad at you. I wanted to yell at you. As soon as you started playing, because you're like, first time playing.
Because the entire game you were guessing, like, because I think, did you know about Roxas before you played Kingdom Hearts?
I think so, because I remember TFS, but I didn't know much about him. Because I remember like TFS were like when Sora becomes the darkness, because I remember like that segment. And I remember like the Tarzan jungle, because I think there was like a glitch or something with that. And he was like, how do I get out of here? It's like, oh, you just jump off the side. I was like, oh. And he just jumps off the side. Yeah, I didn't know about that part. I didn't know about that. I just know because it's been done before in like shows and movies where like the side character or one of the characters gets it instead of the main character.
Like, that's the entire, like, premise, too, like...
Like, oh, you think it's Sora? Wrong! It's the guy who tried to kill Sora! And also because Sora walked the line of darkness, and so he wasn't worthy.
He barely walked the line of darkness!
He was going to become
Xehanort. He didn't do it on purpose! He fell asleep! No. It was your fault! Like, that's been the entire time that game is kind of stupid, because it's like, you can't blame Sora for treading on the path of darkness when you yourself didn't know that he was being fucked with since the very beginning.
We can do it together.
I mean, granted, he apologized in the end, but like...
What? You'd rather fight me?
And still gave it to Riku, and I'm like, but Sora proved himself!
Heart or no heart.
But then they explained, it
was always Riku.
No, it
was never you.
Yeah, no, they explained in when did they explained in 0.2 that Sora lost his battle power and never gained the power of waking. So I'm like, ugh. And then it turns out he had the power of waking when he had to wake Ventus up.
Yeah, but he's technically not a Kingdom Hearts master.
I guess I'm okay.
He's not a Keyblade master. No. He's going to be a Keyblade master, probably referred to a Keyblade.
Even though the power of waking makes you a master.
So wait, is technically Riku a master?
Yeah, Riku's a Keyblade master.
Now, is Terra and Ven masters? They're not.
No, they're not Keyblade
They're
masters.
just Keyblade wielders.
They could. I mean, technically, Aqua can grant them the rank of master, considering she herself is a Keyblade master.
Yeah. Or wait, is Mickey a master? Mickey's a
yes.
master, right? Or no?
Mickey's a Keyblade. Yeah. Mickey, Riku, and Aqua are Keyblade masters. They could
What
totally
about
put on their
Yang
own Mark of
Sid?
Mastery exam for their respective pupils, and then give them the rank of master.
What about Yang Sid?
Yang Sid, yes, he's also a Keyblade master.
Where's his Keyblade?
Oh wait, no,
Where?
he's not a Keyblade
What?
master. He's just he's not a Keyblade master.
Teacher.
He's a Keyblade teacher. Yes.
I
don't
no,
know.
wait, no, that's Merlin.
Well,
Merlin
same thing. Merlin.
Oh.
Merlin. I mean, Yensid would have done it, but I think after DDD, he doesn't trust himself to train people anymore because of what happened.
So wait, hold on. Did we see, what? Did we see Kyrie's and Maxwell's Stray Night in Melody or no?
In Melody of Memory, no. In 3, technically, the only thing we see of Kyrie
We
and
just
Axel...
see them, like, after training. We
It's
just see
just like
them
either after
training.
training or when they're just about to start training. What?
You got... What?
But no, yeah, we never see Kyrie and Axel train, which kinda sucks, which takes the entire, like, premise that their entire plot and throws it down the fucking shitter.
Yeah.
And then, with... I'm trying to think. With Ventus wasn't... Ventus, yes, was present during the Mark of Mastery exam for Aqua and Terra. But he took part in it,
It's
obviously,
crap.
because...
It's crap.
He's present and he helped out mainly because the Balls of Darkness were not part of the exam, so...
Yeah.
But... Other than that, nothing else really happened. Ven was asleep the entire game, basically. Or after the entire game, so he couldn't have done his market.
Hey, breaking news. Charlie Cox wraps filming with Spider-Man 3.
Yeah, Charlie Cox. You mean the same Charlie Cox that wasn't even supposed to be in Spider-Man 3?
Yeah, but it makes sense. Like, you're not supposed to announce it.
I'm getting a phone call. I don't know who from, though.
Your mother.
No? I'm gonna give them a call back in a little bit, because I'm still streaming. Oh, you probably want to know who it is? Oh, I think I know exactly who it is.
Word.
I don't think it's work, but if it was, it would pop up work. And if it's important, they'll leave a message.
What do you think it is, though?
I think it's something for school.
Uh...
I mean, I'm gonna wrap up streaming here in probably like a half hour, 40 minutes. Let's call it that then. And like, oh well, I can't really say like what happens at the end of Melody of Memory, obviously, since you never beat it, but... So...
Oh, wow. Tier Maker from 3,869 submitted tier lists from the Pokemon community.
Huh?
S tier is... It's
Oh,
a tier list for
list.
Pokemon starters. Yeah, from the community, It's from the community, Pokemon community, with 3,869 submitted tier lists. S tier is Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Mudkip. A plus tier is Cyndaquil, Totodile, Trico, and Piplup. A tier is it's the chicken. It's a chick Pokemon. Forget the name. The owl Pokemon, Chimchar and Turtwig. Then B tier's the frog, the lizard, grass type, whatever. It's like like a snake. The cat, fire cat, and Oshawa, I think. Then
Oshawa,
C's
yeah.
the Firefox. Yeah. Then C's the Firefox. D is the rabbit, the monkey, Chikorita. Wait. Who's the grass type from Gen 2?
Chikorita.
Yeah, and the new water type. Then E tier's the fire pig, the seal, and the grass type. I think from Gen 5
The grass type from
or Gen
5.
6 or Gen 6. It's like he's like brown, has a green hat.
Chespin?
I think so. Yeah. So he's E tier. So S tier is Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Mudkip.
Alright, oh yeah, sorry. So I was listening to that voicemail, and, it was not the school. it was the doctor's office.
Oh.
They wanted to follow up with me about containing the spread of COVID, since I'm positive with it.
Okay.
And like, I feel fine, and they're just like basically saying like, hey, should you know you should be following these steps to stop the spread? And I'm just like, I don't care. I'm home. I'm not gonna give the virus to anyone. I'm not going out anywhere anytime soon. I'm not gonna go out for another fucking week until I can go back to work. Like,
yeah.
oh yeah. So if we rally tonight, are we gonna go over the plan again for?
Oh yeah, definitely.
PAX.
Just so like we know what we might be doing.
Yeah, I don't want to go into too much detail because obviously, we don't.
Okay,
have...
so it's gonna cost $280 for me to park. It's gonna cost $3,000 to get.
It's gonna cost like $5,000 just to get to PAX. No, but
no, the train thing is obvious.
Yeah, I just don't want to say like where the train is because I'm putting this episode on the internet. So, not that I have a big following.
Oh
anyway,
yeah,
but still.
Yeah. The Airbnb thing we just had to discuss.
If we're doing Airbnb, or maybe we might do like hotel. Like we can split the price.
No, hotel's gonna be like unless we can find like big enough rooms and shit. I think they're gonna be like I think it's better to just do maybe Airbnb. I mean, because I think
Probably.
A hotel,
I mean, you
like,
said how much was that Airbnb? You said it was like a 4-bedroom Airbnb, like for $1,200.
It's like 15. It's like 15.
Oh, yeah, still, it's like $300 per person, so it's still pretty good.
Oh, hotels and travel.
No, I don't know! No, what?
What happened?
I got Monstro again!
How?
I flew back to Halloween Town. He never shows up twice. This never happens. Ah, this is definitely not world record pace. Anyway, if you guys are enjoying the stream, please be sure to hit that follow button. It really does help me out a lot. Thank you! Are you still looking at Airbnbs?
I'm looking at hotels now.
Oh yeah, you didn't really take a look at hotels / Airbnbs.
No.
That's last time.
Okay, so we're okay. How about this? Okay, so we're gonna do as of now this date. Oh, that's not it. We're gonna do this date to this date. Done. Okay.
Yeah, how much is a hotel for one person for 5 or 6 days?
Okay, hold on. Okay, I found the Boston Park Plaza. Okay. Oh, I can only deal with the 4 guests. Okay. So let's do two guests.
Yeah, because worst comes to worst, we can always just share a room.
Okay, here's the thing though, Matt. Where's the center?
It's the Boston. Hang on one second.
Is it convention and exhibition or some shit?
Boston Convention and Exhibition Center.
Okay, Convention exhibit.
I mean, that's where it was held last year, and I'm assuming it's being held this year in the same place.
Alright, well, it's saying it's 9 minutes away, this one I'm looking at. It's called the Boston Park Plaza.
That is literally that's a walk. Like, that's not that bad.
No, hold on.
But those rooms will be booked for people going to PAX.
Probably, yeah, and they are kind of cheap, too. For 2 people, it's like... PAX...
For 6 days?
Yeah, it's 122 for 2 people.
Per night?
I think. Yeah. Oh, no, wait. Is this nightly or is this all? Stay total. Oh, no, that was nightly. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Is it like $300,000 or something?
It's 15 grand for 7 days.
Okay, well, okay, hang on a second. Let me make sure. So if it's for a week, we'd be going.
That's only for 2 people, though, Matt.
Oh shit!
And that's
yeah,
the whole
right.
total.
Airbnb would be
And
a
that's
lot
only
cheaper if we're splitting it between the 4 of us or 5 of us.
Yeah. Oh.
Because we would be going from June 1st. We'd be staying in the 2nd, grabbing our passes. So we'd be going from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we'd be leaving on the 7th. So technically 6 days. So let's just round that down to like 1,200.
I was still counting like the 31st, just in case.
Oh, I see. So, but yeah, that doesn't matter. Oh,
yeah,
my
Airbnb.
God. Airbnb is the best.
Probably, yeah.
Just want to check audio levels, make sure they're still good.
Because that's what a lot of like YouTubers do, Airbnb, so hotels.
Doctor, do you think we can add a heart to that device?
Yeah, we're still good. No, yeah, so Airbnb, definitely.
To make a heart,
yeah.
First, take a
so if it's like 1,500 for 4 bedrooms and presumably like 3 baths, I'm assuming. Oh, my eye. Oh, fuck. How far away is that Airbnb from that Boston Exhibition and Performing Arts?
Hold on, I need to look up that Airbnb again. Hold on, give me a second. Airbnb. Okay.
That was amazing.
That was amazing.
And you are Sora.
Well done, Sora. I'd like you to be a part of this year's
5
Halloween.
guess. This one's.
This Heartless doing here?
Oh, the Heartless came to town just recently. What's frustrating is I can't get them to dance with me. So, the doctor and I are trying to improve the guidance system. He's quite a genius. Okay, Doctor, let's continue. The ingredients for a heart. Pulse. Emotion.
Terror.
Quincy.
Hope and despair. Mix them all together, and we have a heart.
It's saying 19 minutes away.
Okay. Wow, that's a beautiful.
Yeah, so you linked it. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad though. But like, look at the price and stuff at the bottom.
200 a night.
Well, it's right now it's saying like 172 a night. But then the total for the thing would be like
8
15
guests, 3
and
bedrooms, 4 baths, 4 beds, 2 baths.
yeah, so that's perfect though. So yeah, let's see. 1 bedroom has 1 queen, another has 2, and wait.
No problem. Sora?
Oh, common space, 1 sofa bed, 1 air mattress. Someone would sleep on the couch and stuff. 1 person would be in the bedroom and stuff. Oh, one has a bedroom. Oh, one has a bedroom and 1 crib. Ew.
Probably for like babies.
Yeah, but no, from like the date I listed, because yeah.
We have a major crisis. The Heartless are completely out of control.
Yeah, you know what? I'll send this to Ephraim, just so we can take a look at it.
Yeah, send that to Ephraim. Just say, hey, this is like an idea we're having for an Airbnb just to stay there.
Will be fine there. You have
Yeah.
nothing to worry about.
And the thing is, it's best because we could just Venmo you guys. We can just Venmo them like 300.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Wasn't this game with the Christmas, or was it the next one?
The second game is when we visit Christmas Town.
And that was the first time. And that was the first time, right? That
Yep,
we ever
that
got
was
a
the
new
first
skin.
time we'll ever see Christmas Town.
Even though Sora has like black eyes and stuff, so he's like still kind of like Halloween.
Oh well, yeah. In the second game, Final Mix version, we would have they would give him his Christmas outfit.
But I think he still had the same face because he still had like the black like makeup and stuff on his eyes. So
I
he's still
think
like kind of
so.
like Halloween. Goofy looked completely different. Donald
Donald
was a
looked
snowman.
completely different with the snowman. Goofy was a reindeer.
We're thinking how Hercules is the only world to really come back. Kingdom Hearts.
Hercules is the only world that comes back for every single Kingdom Hearts game except DDD.
Yeah, it's even in Birth by Sleep, which is weird.
Well, in Birth by Sleep, it's the plot of the first like 10 minutes, first 20 minutes of the movie or so.
Well, yeah. It's like Hercules as a kid.
Yeah, and for some reason Zack's there, which makes sense because Zack just wants to be a hero.
Well, Zack's not dead yet.
Yeah. Well. Uh-oh. I mean, he dies at the end of it. Doesn't matter anyway.
Well, technically not anymore.
Yeah.
What's with
Birth
that
by
mean?
Sleep, it's still canon that Zack's dead.
Well, then does it mean that the Aerith in Kingdom Hearts is the same Aerith from Final Fantasy VII?
No, it's just the Aerith is not dead theory, and it's the Aerith is revived theory.
So he's dead.
Zero, have you seen
Sally anywhere?
Is something wrong, Jack?
No, everything's going great. We're going to have the best Halloween ever. All we need now is your memory.
Memory? You mean this? Jack, I have a bad feeling about this. Why don't you try something else? There's still time.
Nothing could beat what I've got planned. Once we give the Heartless a heart, they'll dance just as I envision it. Trust me, you're going to love it.
Donald!
No burglar. When they opened the bathroom door, they found the culprit. It was a Roomba. A popular robot. How could you mistake a Roomba?
Fuck are you listening to? Why the fuck is it a Roomba?
It's the Inside Edition. A guy called 911 on Roomba.
Christ.
If I didn't know better, I might mistake that for a thief. It is a robot vacuum cleaner. When we entered that bathroom, there I am with really cool
Fucking,
looking at a robot.
what's it called? I'm just excited to visit all the little locales that are near the Boston.
Yeah.
Like that comic book store.
That works for me. Ooh, when I get my hands. Well, I've got no hands, but I'm still gonna nab that heart and control the heart.
It's the same Boogie.
Is that his actual voice actor?
I think so. Hold on. Nightmare. For Christmas? Alright, well Jack Skellington's still the same.
It doesn't sound the same. Maybe it's because of the audio equipment.
Maybe. Yep, Oogie Boogie's still the same.
Oh, really? Wow. I know it's the same. I think it's the same Lock, Shock, Barrel too.
Locke is Paul Rubens. Actor. No, it's not.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I mean, I know Shock is still the same, right? That's the one voiced by,
That's Catherine O'Hara. It's not, no. She's not in Kingdom Hearts at all.
Really? It sounds the
And
exact
Beryl-
same.
Nope. And Beryl was voiced by Danny Elfman. Which, I'm gonna check actor list. And, nope.
Wow,
They're not the
okay,
same.
they're not the same. I thought they were.
So far, I think the only two people are Jack and Boogie.
Oh, well, that's easy.
What? What? I'm so glad that like these games eventually got rid of the whole like text like talking and like finally just had regular voice
Just
acting.
go full voice acting, yeah.
Like I hated that. I was like, why have voice acting and then have like dialogue? Like,
Well,
like
it
why
would
have
just be
like
it
actual
would just
like?
be more expensive at that point. It's actually funny.
Well, like I understand.
Birth by Sleep, the game on fucking PSP, never had a single dialogue box.
It's weird because like I was like, but then again, it was even in Kingdom Hearts. Like, why have some scenes with dialogue boxes, but then like one line would be like, "Kyrie," it's like why would you like why? It's like just talk.
Yeah,
the whole
it's
time.
like it's not like exactly. That's what I mean. Like Birth by Sleep has dialogue boxes, but you have to actually physically talk to someone after the cutscene's over. So there are no dialogue text box cutscenes, and that is really cool.
Yeah, I just didn't understand that. I just never understood like why there's still text boxes, dialogue, and a cutscene with an actual dialogue. This makes no sense. Like,
Yeah, like, oh man, they're announcing very, like, major story plot devices, and then fucking out of nowhere you just see, like... So anyway...
it's kind of like the Mickey, like, when he meets Riku. It's like, it's silent, but, like, I feel like...
It's silent because we're
I'm not
supposed
sure.
to still be, like, in disbelief of, like, who is that? Who's the voice? That's impossible. And then Mickey fucking Mouse. Because Disney wanted it to remain a surprise until the very end that Mickey was in the game. Even though literally his entire plot is him being gone.
King Mickey's gone. So he's bound to show up eventually.
Yeah, like
If
any
not
fucking
then the
5-year-old
ending.
would like. You don't need to be a fucking rocket scientist to
If
find
you
out
haven't
that
seen-
Mickey's they're
yeah.
building up for Mickey's reveal.
Imagine Mickey never showed up though until like the second game.
Oh my
You're
god!
like,
If
what
Mickey
the-
never showed up until KH2, you know how confused fans would be? They would be like, "Where the fuck were you in the entirety of the first game?" And then they had to fucking make a game about that, and that game would be 0.2.
Matt, they've already retconned this game already from the second
Yes, they have.
game.
They retconned the first Kingdom Hearts game. Kingdom Hearts 1, the most perfect game for telling story ever.
Telling us the Ansem is an Ansem. Literally retconned the name Ansem. It's like, that's what the Ansem I know. That's not Ansem. That's
not Ansem the Wise. The real Ansem. He just went around telling everybody that he was.
So, we just got the whole switcheroo.
Does that mean a nobody was created when that happened too? Yup! You fucking got it, Goofy!
You got it, you bitch.
Oh, you're... Oh, whoa! How much health was I at there?
2.
I was missing like 25% of my health! And they just killed me with like a swipe!
It's Proud Mode.
I know, but still! Fuck!
Proud Mode. Proud Mode. I mean, Donald's dead.
Well, Donald's always fucking dead.
Well, it's Proud Mode. Donald's never usually this dead. I still remember when, but I was fighting Beast, KH2. Mickey saved me like 5 times because I never.
No, you weren't fighting Beast. You were fucking fighting Zaldin. I remember.
Oh, I thought it was Beast.
No, you were fighting Zaldin because Mickey doesn't show up during that boss fight because it's impossible because he can't do reaction commands, and the battlefield's way too small.
Yet. So... I remember, like, I was like, oh my god, Mickey saved me! Because I was like, wait, Mickey can save you? It's like, yeah, it's like a.
Well, I mean, I knew he can save you in that fight, but I didn't think he could save you like 50,000 times.
Because like, what was? Because like, I saw there was like an achievement. It's like I've never gotten that yet, and then like I was getting my ass beat, and then like, because Mickey. Here's
the thing. Like, when you got it, and I'm
tallied
like,
up.
No, yeah, here's the thing, like, when you go so long without dying, and you die next on a boss that can give you Mickey, it gives you, like, it's like a hidden score of, like, 100%, like, oh, next time you die, you will 100% turn into Mickey, if you choose to do so. But it goes down by, like, 10, maybe 15% every time you die.
Yeah.
You died, like, 6 times during that fight, meaning it should have been, like, at... I don't know, 40, maybe 30%? Alright, I forgot I have to fight the triplets. Not excited for that. Uh-oh. My stream still going? Yeah, it's still going. I'm all good. Awesome.
I knew Oogie Boogie was behind this.
Not excited for that. Oh, boy! What fight is that?
It's a Zaldin fight. So wait, Mickey dies and stuff? I forget, right? I forget, did I die as Mickey? Because I didn't know.
If you die as Mickey, you'll still go back to Sora. You just won't have full health or full MP. But
Okay,
if you raise the drive gauge all the way up, then you're basically given an elixir. I don't know nobody. I remember.
Kingdom Hearts in a nutshell. It's not wrong. Nobody's here.
Oh
There's
yeah, and then
nobody.
there's another one, basically Kingdom Hearts in a nutshell part 2, and it's like, oh, key to the chest, key to the door, key to my heart, reconnect Kingdom Hearts.
Hold on, wait, hold on. Kingdom Hearts in a nutshell. Hold on.
Oh no!
This
Oh, I
it?
fell. Oh, I've never heard of say go further than this. It just says reconnect Kingdom Hearts. I don't want to get copyrighted.
Mickey. The Mickey key. The Mickey. I bet you that's just a Mickey Mouse keyblade. The Mickey blade. Yes, Matt.
Not so
Yes,
hard.
good Matt. Good, yes, good Matt. Kill toddlers. Don't be
Kill the
proud.
younglings. Kill the younglings, Anakin.
Alright, up back.
Oh! Oh no! Fuck up, Barrel, you stupid fuck! Ow, ow, ow!
Agnes is evil.
Ow, ow, ow! Leaf Bracer, yeah! I surrender!
Agnes is evil.
Who's Agnes?
The woman who helps Wanda, who's like the neighbor to Wanda, and WandaVision.
Oh, the one that's played by that one girl from Mean Moms? Bad
Yeah.
Moms?
Yeah.
How is she evil?
Because there's a character in the comics with the same name, and she works with someone called the Devil, or like Mesmero, which he's been referenced a lot in the show so far, and they use him, and they use Wanda to create a child so Wanda could lose her powers.
Oh yeah, I forgot Wiccan and whatever her other son's name is.
Yeah, so, and plus there's some background stuff and like some weird stuff with her where like she's like always there, and like she also has like weird like timing and weird like faces and weird reactions to stuff.
Alright, let's go fight Oogie Boogie and then I'll end the stream. Because I've been going for about 4 hours. You want it? Well, come on over and get it!
Want it? Well then, come on over and get it. Now, let's see if I can get their attention.
Happens!
This is it.
I used to think forever.
Just me! Nobody! No! mercy. Yeah, have mercy. Oh, baby.
I love you to see freaking Zora's stupid piece just vanish with the gummy phone.
I hate this. I hate this stupid fight.
Why?
Because it's so like scripted and it sucks.
Well, too bad. Shoot that card.
Buzzsaw.
How about you just hit him with fire?
Oh, Jack, fix your mic. Thank you. Oh, fix your mic. Never mind, you're good.
Killed him. Killed a bug. Killed him.
Oh, I've done a lot more damage than I thought I did. Maybe it's like I can only stay up there for a few hits instead of a few seconds.
Roll the dice.
Oh, come on! Got it!
You fool, you can keep hitting him. Okay. Uh-oh.
I don't know why, but
when
I was young, I always had problems with that one.
It's like, why can't I deflect the dice? See, then realize the dice are explosive. Hit him.
Got him. I always get 2 levels there. Like, I feel like no matter what level I am there, I always get 2 levels.
Shit himself.
And thunder! Sorry, I was watching it. I was watching the playback. Oh, hey, yeah, Jack. This is your favorite thing. Forgot. It's a cutscene with them talking, and then it immediately goes to a text box. Huh?
Isn't he big?
That's a tree. Amazon workers in the U.S. will will vote on forming a union? Jesus, Amazon's that bad, huh? I mean, I knew it was bad, but I didn't think it was that bad.
How is he a tree again?
Power of Darkness.
Again? How is he a tree again?
Power of Darkness.
That's some bullshit right there.
Excuse me. God, I'm still craving that chicken sandwich.
Get DoorDash.
I can't!
Why not?
It doesn't belong in my area.
That's what you get for
But
living
somehow
close
the
to nowhere.
McDonald's down the road does. It's Uber Eats.
They get Uber Eats.
I can't! It's not available in my area.
Matt, you're showing off excuses to the audience.
I'm not, audience, believe me, I'm not. Oh no, not the armpit darkness balls! Come on. There we go. Whee! Okay. Oh! Dick move, dude. I'm probably gonna ask my brother if he can go out and get Burger King.
Get me Burger Queen.
This should be the last one.
Matt, you're definitely bringing your Switch to PAX. You better bring the adapter for the TV.
Oh yeah, duh. I'm gonna bring my Switch, I'm gonna bring my GameCube adapter, I'm gonna bring my actual adapter connected to the TV, I'm gonna bring all my Switch games.
Or like the HDMI cable.
Well yeah, I'm gonna bring everything.
It'll like... Hey pretty. Hey pretty girl.
Why? Do you want to try out my Switch?
No, I just want to play Smash. I'm gonna beat your butt, it's Roy. Roy's my boy. Shoot it, Matt. Shoot the...
Yes, he shoots the moon.
No. Shoot the hole. The glorious hole.
Alright. So... that's gonna be the end of the stream. We've been going for 3 hours and 50 minutes.
Long time.
That's a long ass time. Thank you, Jack. I really want to say thank you for joining me for the stream. I wasn't expecting you to join, but thank you.
What time was it?
We started. Well, if we started 3 hours,
at 1 o'clock.
Ago, we started at 1 o'clock. So I want to say thank you guys so much for joining me on my stream. And if you guys did enjoy it, please hit the follow button. Really does help me out a lot, becoming closer to becoming a Twitch affiliate. Also, follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/SoraIncarnate, and follow me over there to get notified whenever I go live and I share funny memes sometimes. Also, go to YouTube and type in Sora Incarnate in the search engine, because I'm not cool enough to have youtube.com/SoraIncarnate. So, and subscribe to me over there so you can catch a VOD whenever you miss it. So, that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next stream. Like I said, on the 21st, I'm going to go live, probably like 25 minutes before we see the Resident Evil Village trailer. So, we'll watch that together. Alright, take care, guys, and have a wonderful rest of your day.